Music Culture Club. It's time, Clock of the Hearts. Ladies and gentlemen, it is straight up 9 o'clock. Guess what time it is?
Are
you ready?
It's time.
It's that time, my friends. I'm getting excited. Here we go. This is Sunny 107.9 WFBS LPFM Salem, Seneca, and Lake Kiwi Radio online at lakekiwiradioonline.com. All right.
That's a lot.
That was a lot of mouthful to say. Where is the music coming from? Is it your phone?
Yep.
Oh, okay, good. That kind of scared me there.
I silenced it through it, but it didn't work.
Welcome. It's the greatest hits.
Foggy,
rainy.
Yeah, folks, if you're getting out this morning to go shopping, please be careful.
Oh, you got to be careful.
Yeah, Crossroads to here was foggy. So.
And we do have rain moving in. Now, we don't know anything yet about fair play. Have we heard?
I got a message yesterday, and they said that they was going to make a call at 8:30 or so.
Okay.
So we should. I don't think they're going to have it.
I'm not.
People don't understand how Christmas parade. They do, but in Seneca we can just shut the streets down.
Yeah, but fair play is a little bit different.
Fair play is a little bit different. They have to get permission from the state to shut the streets down. So they got two. They got a main date and a rain date.
Yeah.
So today was their rain date. So if it's a messy day, I'm sure, and the rain's going to be in here.
Oh, it's already
about the time it starts. About an hour
Yeah.
before the parade starts.
Well, our apologies. I had intended of going, but unfortunately, this past week, I've been under the weather and feel really good now, thanks to 3 shots in the butt and some prescriptions from Upstate Medical. Allie, she swamped my butt this weekend, baby. I'm telling you, popped 3 shots in there, and she said, you'll be good as new. And she's right. It took me 2 days, but at least my voice is back. I can't function if I can't talk. I mean, some people would take that as a compliment, and they would say, well, great. I mean, you can't talk, Jazzy Joe, so it's fine. It's quiet. It's peaceful.
You're in trouble now. You got his voice back.
You got my voice back. Last night, I want to say that we had a great time in downtown. Channel 4 WYFF came over with Jane Robelo and did a live hit from 4, 5, and 6 o'clock newscast last night. Mm-hmm. And let me tell you something. We had a ball last night. And I hear, according to what you told me last night, apparently the video and the television stuff actually worked because downtown was the package. It was huge.
Well, I was at the house. I'm a lot of the crews, they come in and work, but I didn't know Ernie was going to be up there working.
Yeah, he was up there.
He was keeping the hot chocolate and the s'mores and just helping out. He gives me a call a little bit before 8, and we was eating. He said, what are you doing? I said, well, I was eating. He said, okay, can you come in? He said, I need to leave. I'm wore out. I said, what are you doing? He said, I'm uptown, and you will not believe it.
And it's true.
So I went and changed and took off, and I got up there, and he was right. I posted a picture on my Facebook page.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Donut Wagon sold out of donuts.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
They had 5 pretzels left. That's just... it was unbelievable. The funnel cake people was
the first
slammed.
live hit started at 4 p.m. yesterday, and seeing the uptick of vehicles coming into town. By the time 5 o'clock rolled around and 5:30, I think Mayor Dan went on at 5:25. They had already started. The cars were coming in. So I took all the pictures. It's on Seneca SC Events for the page last night. Got home, and then we decided to take the 2 dogs and let them, ride in a car or a truck and go see the Christmas lights. And it was already bumper to bumper. We had to go up around Cherry Street and come in Main Street straight into across Walnut. And it was stop and go, and you could look, and people were parked in the park, and it was everywhere. And then when you called me and told me that, I could believe it. It was really a magical night to see downtown with that many cars in it. And it's been so long since I can recall. We've had Jazzy on the alley where we had, people, and we've had other events, but something about last night just brought it all home like it was
it
used to be.
Was I'll call it a bucket full of people.
Oh, yeah.
From everywhere.
Yeah.
And Buddy the Elf said, hey, we need to cut Santa Claus off because he's got to get back home. He's got to do some business at the North Pole.
Well,
so you stand in line and people, oh, man, I'm from Georgia. I'm sorry. But
I know.
we have a time limit. Then I went to the train, and the train line
Holy cow.
reached from where they load almost to the donut wagon.
Well, let me give folks some updated information, okay? We're monitoring the weather for today, and of course they're calling some heavy rains moving in later this afternoon. However, to run tonight, the train will run again on Wednesday night, but there'll be no Santa Claus because Santa's got all sorts of work he's got to take care of and do. But the train will be on for Wednesday night. I
think they're working on something else for another night before that.
Maybe.
No, don't hold you to it.
Maybe.
So,
that's what I've been told. But I do know confirmed that Wednesday night, the train will run from
the train is young and old.
Everybody.
I get messages all the time saying, "Hey, can adults ride?" Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, they have the city guys have built this train, and now they have a ADA compliant. We can get a wheelchair in it.
Yeah.
So it was full. I mean,
it was.
I helped Andy last night, our downtown officer, and I was helping him keep the line going. And I let a few in because there was. I can't remember where the church it was from.
Oh, well,
but they came and they done the hot chocolate and the s'mores and stuff. And that girl said, "I wanted to ride the train." I said, "Look, it's not going to be full, so y'all come on in. Y'all been working, so Andy said, good deal." So
the Travel Center was there last night.
Yeah.
We've so many people, and by far this year probably has been the biggest year of the Christmas lights in downtown Seneca.
The church pastor, he was the Grinch. And man, I want to tell you, he done a great job. People were starting to take pictures. He'd run in and get in the middle of them,
But there'll never be nothing funnier than having Buddy the Elf live on television last night.
Oh, he was.
What's your name? Is Jane Robelo? Robelo? That's a funny name. And she just that look. But yeah,
Buddy is a character. So I'm telling you,
Jane Robelo. Robelo. That's a funny name.
Oh, some guy come up to him last night. "Oh, I'm your biggest fan." And he starts jumping up in the air, and oh boy! And I thought, man, he fits the part.
I
gotta give
Scott
him credit.
Boulder absolutely fits that part.
Yeah,
there is no two ways about it. It was so funny last night. So
and the downtown is a big team effort of everybody. I was glad to come in and help. Do what I can.
Yeah.
So I know these guys. The weekends are wore out because I'm telling you, folks, if you haven't been downtown, and I hope the rain. I looked at it earlier and it's kind of going to clear up a little bit, but it's good to come downtown just to see the lights, but everything else that's going on.
Emily wanted me to pass along a message to you. She says that she loves your shirt, by the way.
I got that from Casual Carolina.
Is that one of those $5 deals?
That's a $5 deal. Get that for $5.
Angela checks in. Watkins, by the way, says, "Happy y'all have a Merry Christmas," and we hope you do too. Let's see. Phyllis checks in and says, "Good morning." Bo Davis, good morning to you, sir. And, of course, we talked about Emily. She says, "Hey, Jeff Bright and Donnie Bigun White." So we've got a great show lined up.
Well, next week, this time,
we will be here.
We will be here, and the kids will have already got up and jerked that paper off them gifts and unwrapped them. And
that's right. It'll be Christmas. Well, yeah. I need to say we won't be here Christmas Day, but we are going to be here Christmas Eve at 8 a.m.
Ooh, I got a breakfast.
Breakfast will be served.
Oh, I got one at 2.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I have one.
What time?
It's about that time. I thought we was doing it on Christmas Day.
No Christmas Day show.
Okay.
We're gonna stay home with our families.
Okay.
Then that means I'll pilot the ship solo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be at Missy and Jimmy's.
Okay. All right. No,
yeah, they got family coming in, and we always do a Christmas Eve breakfast.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or we could just. Oh no, we may just call this one our Christmas show.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. That's it. See you next year. Okay. Anyway, I'll figure something out. I thought I'd relayed that to you that it was going to be Christmas
Christmas you said
Eve.
Christmas Day.
No, okay. We're not doing anything on Christmas Day. Christmas Day, we let Otto, he comes in and works for free.
Yeah.
Otto runs both radio stations. Yeah. But speaking of Christmas, now, of course, we are here. It is the week of Christmas. And as you know, the way I work in radio, I start, increasing Christmas music. I don't jump whole board. I don't believe in playing all Christmas music for 2.5 months. So this week we're stepping it up to about 5 an hour, and then as we hit, then we do our 24 hours of Christmas. And we got some good stuff this year for you for the Christmas side. So be listening. There's more coming up.
We had some Christmas functions Thursday with Ty Buchanan.
Yeah,
that was great.
What'd you do Thursday?
I got Ty Buchanan to come up and do at Lila Dole. Do some karaoke.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, how's this going? I figured all the nurses and the staff would get up. No, some of the residents got
That's
up.
That's good.
And
that's awesome.
It might not have been but they'd hold a microphone down. They were scared. They've never seen karaoke before, probably. I mean, that's what me and Ty was talking. These folks have probably never done karaoke, and I tell you, it was really good.
That's good.
I think 4 or 5 of the residents got up there and sang.
Well, we had a Jazzy Christmas Thursday night, and I'm here to tell you, Jamie Wright and Whitney and the band. Yeah, that was an amazing concert.
She is very, very talented lady. We had a lot going on this week.
That whole the Bram Cat was packed Thursday night, and folks dancing, and it was very comfortable. I mean, we're talking mid 60s, low 60s.
Well, it was right now.
Yeah, it was very comfortable.
I got up this morning. I said, I'm going to be lazy today. I got shorts on.
I came home last night, and we had to turn the air conditioner on because upstairs it was like 75 degrees. So this is what, December, yesterday was the 17th. So, I mean, unfortunately, it's not feeling like Christmas.
No. We've had our cold days, yeah. Folks, I got them shorts on, so if the room looks brighter, it's these white legs.
That green and that white
clashing. And white, it's boasting here. I got legs.
Let's see here. One more. We'll check in. We'll get you some tunes here. Alan Turner checks in, says, good morning to y'all.
Good morning, Alan.
And thanks for all you do. And Kay checks in. And, of course, she is listening from Griffith, Georgia this morning.
Oh, good morning.
So good morning to each and every one. Since it is that week and we do have our security dog outside.
Yeah, Cujo knocked on the door.
Cujo knocked on the door.
I have never figured Uma out.
I can't figure Uma out either. I mean, you came in and she just come up to you and wants you to pet her, but barking at you at the same time.
Yeah. If I touch her, she runs. So
she is a very challenged dog.
Yeah, I'm going to work on that. I'm going to go down there and sit in the middle of the floor, like. Maybe she'll come up to me. I've been watching Heartland on Netflix. I know what to do. I'm going to run her around the room a little bit and then stop and see if she'll come to me. So,
Donnie the dog whisperer.
Yeah. Hey, come over here.
Well, it is the 12 days of Christmas,
Oh, yeah.
And Jeff Foxworthy had a song for everybody. Woo! I've been to the Walmart, y'all.
Oh, boy.
Here on the Greatest Hits. Good morning to you.
4 big mud tires, 3 shotgun shells, 2 hunting dogs, and some parts to a Mustang GT.
You fool, you got Jeff. There's 12 days to Christmas.
I know that. I got it covered. Look over in the corner.
That's yours, too?
Yeah, 12 pack of Bud, 11 wrestling tickets, 10 of Copenhagen, 9 years probation, 8 table dancers, 7 packs of Red Man, 6 cans of Spam, 4 big mud tires, 3 shotgun shells, 2 hunting dogs, and some parts to a Mustang GT.
Man, these ain't normal Christmas presents.
No, they're redneck gifts.
Redneck gifts?
Yeah, like if you buy your wife earrings that double as fishing lures, or if you convert the entire chorus of Jingle Bells. Perhaps if you think the Nutcracker is something you did off of a high dive, or if you've ever misspelled anything in Christmas lights, or if you leave cold beer and pickled eggs for Santa Claus.
What's wrong with that?
I didn't say anything wrong with it. It's hard to beat. 12 pack of Bud, 11 wrestling tickets, 10 of Copenhagen, 9 years probation, 8 table dancers, 7 packs of Red Man, 6 cans of Spam, 4 big mud tires, 3 shotgun shells, 2 hunting dogs, and some parts to a Mustang GT.
Well, you can't really consider it a Christmas unless you go down to the penitentiary and visit your mama.
You're not listening to me. Get the car key out of your ear. That's where the 9 years probation comes in. I'm going to do it for you again. Now listen. 12 pack of Bud, 11 wrestling tickets, 10 of Copenhagen, 9 years probation, 8 table dancers, 7 packs of Red Man, 6 cans of Spam, 4 big mud tires, 3 shotgun shells, 2 hunting dogs, and some parts to a Mustang crying?
No, just my allergies.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Wreck the malls this Christmas season. Ba la 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 la. Blow your cash for no good reason. Ba la 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 la. Push your charge card to the limit. Ba la 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 la. The checkbook now has nothing in it. Ba la 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 la.
Wreck the malls with my friend Charlie.
Ba la 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 la.
Ride through Kmart on his Harley.
Ba la 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 la. Tamper with their system. Ba la 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 la. Trade something for Twisted Sister. Ba la 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 la. Wreck the pet store, do some damage. Fa la 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 la. Send the beagles on a rampage. Fa la 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 la. Acting in an uncouth manner. Fa la 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 la. Drop your pants and mood at Santa. Fa la 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 la.
Well, Big, I know where you can get you a mall real cheap for $1.25 million.
Let me go get that. I think I got that in the trunk.
I think you might have. Yeah, the Anderson Mall's for sale for
Yeah.
$1.25 million. Bob Rivers Comedy Corporation. It's called Wreck the Malls. Do you even go to the malls anymore? I haven't been to a mall in what? Probably.
I went to Anderson Mall probably toward the first of the year.
Yeah.
Just it was the only place I went into. So,
Yeah, I kind of don't go into malls anymore because they don't have boiled peanuts, and I just don't like going in there.
Yeah. Used to be a good thing, everybody the malls were a good thing, but
Yeah,
now,
and now it's not.
outlying areas have took over the stores and stuff, and they've realized that. So malls are kind of a dying thing,
You got that right.
especially in this area, I guess. You know?
But it's on the market for sale for $1.25 million. I saw.
Well,
so
we just got the official word. Fair Play Christmas Parade is canceled.
we have breaking news. Okay.
That's right. Breaking news.
Okay.
Rain date this time is second Saturday in December 2022. But we just got the invite to. That's a year in advance
Time
to get ready.
to get ready.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll start setting up in January and make sure everything works, and that way we'll be ready for December.
If
yeah.
you've never been to the Fair Play Christmas Parade, it is a good parade. It reminds you of Salem and those areas. It's just a good old community Christmas parade.
Well, that's what we're going to put on the list. I think.
One we need to go to?
Which one?
We can't do it tomorrow, but it's
Denver Downs?
Denver Downs. I've always wanted to go and see that parade. And there's another one in Georgia somewhere. It's called the Redneck Christmas Parade. Oh, it's a hoot. I've seen pictures and videos. I mean, it's that would be like that 12 Days of Christmas right there. But I just it messed me up because he didn't put my favorite thing in there.
What was
The
that?
boiled egg. Have deviled eggs and boiled eggs on Christmas. Yeah, dozen boiled eggs.
Oh, my luck, I'd probably be saving them and keeping them for Easter and stuff. That way I could save money.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! All right, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to let you know that I got something special for you. Let's see here. Hold on a second. I got some folks that are checking in. Let's go ahead and check in with those good folks. Wiley McLean, good morning to you, brother. Hope you have a good day today. Thanks for listening to us. The Reverend, the great, the one and only Matt Turner checks in. Good
From
morning.
Jackson,
South Carolina. Merry Christmas. And let's see here. Emily checks back in, says, can you play Where Are You Christmas by Faith Hill after this song? Give me a few minutes, and I will find it, and I will get it on for you.
We got to call Faith and get her over here.
Yep. And Melinda McAllister, how about playing It's Not What You Give by Buck Owens and Susan Ray, their Christmas album?
Never heard of it.
I've never heard of it. I will go see into the library if I even remotely
Well, maybe
have
Carrie
that
will bring
one.
Buck over here.
I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see.
On the streets of Bakersfield. Good morning.
All right, you ready? Well, this has been a long time in the making. This
Have they been working on this?
They have been working on this. The Jazzy Jeff Shower Stall Singers has been working on a very new classic for everyone this year. They wanted to come out with a heartfelt Christmas song, and kind of Christmas has changed, okay, in the way we get presents now, you know? So it used to be, you know, you had to wait on Santa and stuff. Well, not anymore, because here comes Amazon.
Throw it on the porch.
Here it is.
Here comes Amazon, coming down my driveway. I've been waiting 2 days, I'm so glad today's the day. My pocketbook's lighter, my budget is tighter, but I just cannot resist that tingle I get when I click that button and check something off my list. Here comes Amazon, they're almost at my door. My heart is thumping, my nerves are jumping, don't have to wait no more. As soon as they leave, I'll open that box like a crazy lady needing a fix. 'Cause Amazon's better than shopping in a mall, it's better than old St. Nick. I love Amazon, it's almost better than sex. My husband hated it, tried to do away with it, now he is my ex. Credit card smoking, my friends are all hoping I'll put their names on my list. Praying I remember all of their names so nobody will be pissed.
Come on, man. It's not okay.
I need Amazon, 'cause I hate wearing a mask. No 6 feet apart, no wiping down a cart, no rude shoppers on my all I gotta do is roll over in bed, grab my phone and start shopping. Find what I want, click that button, and Amazon starts to hopping.
Your hair's on fire now.
Here comes Amazon, coming down my driveway. I'm hooked and I know it, my credit card will show it, but I'm ready for Christmas Day. My pocketbook's lighter, my budget is tighter, but I just cannot resist. 'Cause shopping with Amazon, with my pajamas on,
Oh, man, Amazon, that's the
it's better than old St. Nick.
Well, that's probably true there. I'm sure Amazon has delivered a lot of Christmas gifts this year. So.
And some they just throw away, you know, and they don't deliver. No, wait a minute, that was FedEx, wasn't it? A couple of days ago, they found all those something packages, like 60,000 packages, just thrown in the woods.
Yeah. Makes you wonder, where's my package? I bet FedEx has got, I'm missing a package.
There's a post that's floating around on Facebook that apparently there's a war brewing between Athens, Georgia FedEx and Brazelton, Georgia FedEx facilities. They won't deliver to Toccoa.
Oh. Well, you know,
Yeah.
FedEx and UPS have merged.
Yeah, Fed
Oh,
Up.
Fed Up.
Yeah, Fed
Yeah.
Up. That's a great organization, too. I like that. Fed Up. That's about as bad as the United States Postal Service. We'd be better with Pony Express.
Think about FedEx. Have you ever noticed the arrow in FedEx?
Yeah.
It's little, yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Most people say, I don't know what you're talking about. I said, you look at the FedEx, there's an arrow, the D and the X. So it's in there.
Did you bring your plunger, a toilet plunger today?
No.
Because today is wear your plunger on your head day.
I can run and get one. The DG is down the street.
Oh, DG probably don't have it no more.
Yeah.
By the way, have you heard what the new building is down?
It's going to be a new Dollar General.
Yeah.
With a produce section.
Yeah,
in
they
it.
closing the old one. They're gonna move
Yeah.
it down there.
Yep.
Go have a produce. We're going to have us a DG grocery store in
That's right.
Seneca.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Get you a $1 ribeye steak.
Cook that sucker up and watch it shrivel away.
Yeah, throw it in a blender and
Suck it through a straw.
we was Charleston at him for my brother Dollar Tree. There was like a dollar store.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
They had $1 ribeyes. I said, I got to try these. That table looks real good right there. I'm telling you, and you could probably chew it better than that steak was.
There's a Facebook guy called the Wolf Pit, and he does videos about dollar store foods.
Yeah.
Some of his creations are just so gut wrenching. He takes those little $1 water glued steaks. He said, if you want a real good fine taste to it, add a half a bottle of Elmer's glue to it. It'll taste much better for you.
Soak it.
Soak it up. Oh, boy. Well, we are playing all your favorites this morning here at 9:26.
I'm curious about the Buck Owens song now. I've never.
Yeah, hold on a second. I'm glad you brought that up.
Now you got Buck Owens in my head.
Let me go over here and see.
I'll go downstairs and get my rhinestone jacket. You get your Porter Wagner coat.
No, I want Glenn Campbell.
Yeah.
Because I want to be
lineman for the county.
No, I want to be. No, I want to be a rhinestone cowboy.
Yeehaw.
And Susan Ray. Okay, there's a Christmas album. It's Not What You Give. So let me see here.
From Amazon.
Yeah. It's Not What You Give. I am drawing a blank. It's not what. I'm looking. Just give me a second. What?
Are you sure that's the name?
I'm going by what Melinda said. How about playing It's Not What You Give? It's Not What You Give.
We Googling in here.
And I be dog.
You find it.
I did find it.
Hit it.
All right, let's play it. Here we go.
1 and a 2.
A 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2. Here we go.
Our little boy wrapped a toy in some paper, and he placed it underneath our Christmas tree. It was his very favorite toy he got last Christmas, and to think he'd give it up, and just for me.
Then little sister came running with her dolly, and very shyly she climbed upon my knee. She said, "Mommy, here's your Christmas present." To you with love especially from me.
It's not what you give that really matters, or how much money you may pay. It's that feeling of giving to others. That's what makes Christmas such a pretty day. That's what makes Christmas such a pretty day.
Wow.
I think I'll have to give it about a score of about a 9.
Yeah.
Because
Thank you, Melinda.
Yeah, thank you there. The voice of Susan Ray adds to that song right there. Just
I heard it sounds like Alison Krauss.
I know.
It was just, I almost got the crawling skin, You just
that's what was jumping up. You didn't get you didn't bring lice in here, did you?
No.
If you heard that Christmas song from the
But yeah, that's music. I mean, that's truly, yeah. That's
You like that stuff, don't
I
you?
do. I do, because that's got meaning.
Well, it does have
You know,
meaning.
it's not what you give. It's you know, I guess I was riding around the other night and I was thinking, you know, here's all these kids out here. I want a PS5. I want all the new stuff. Well, back in my day, we didn't have that stuff.
No, but
And,
since we're kind of on this kick,
yeah.
I'm going to do another song in that same era.
Yeah.
This one
But,
from 1974.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
This one's going to be a good one. You'll instantly recognize this one. Merle Haggard this morning here for you.
Yeah.
If we make it through December, everything's going to be all right.
If we make it through December, everything's gonna be alright, I know. It's the coldest time of winter, and I shiver when I see the falling snow. If we make it through December, got plans to be in a warmer town come summertime, maybe even California. If we make it through December, we'll be fine. Got laid off down at the factory, and their timing's not the greatest in the world. Heaven knows I've been working hard. Wanted Christmas to be right for Daddy's girl. I don't mean to hate December. It's meant to be the happy time of year. And my little girl don't understand why Daddy can't afford no Christmas here. If we make it through December, everything's gonna be alright, I know. It's the coldest time of winter, and I shiver when I see the falling snow. If we make it through December, got plans to be in a warmer town come summertime, maybe even California. If we make it through December, we'll be fine.
$1974. I don't know if I can take any more.
Wow. I love that stuff.
The words are powerful in some of these songs.
They are.
And especially, these are kind of the music songs here when you're talking about Christmas music that just doesn't get a lot of airplay. These are the classics right here. I mean, I know that it's kind of on the classic country side of things, but there's a whole genre of music now.
It don't matter what genre. It's a meaning in the song, just like Christmas.
That's it. It goes all over.
It's not about the gifts. I mean, yeah, kids love gifts, and they get them every year, but it's not. It's a meaning.
As the older you get, things change. Earlier, when I was growing up, it was all about those toys and all those other things, and now it's more about, well, all my family's gone. Here I am. I'm stuck. I'm staying here, and you get that sudden nostalgia of memories flow. Just your mind just goes racing back 20, 30, 40 years. If I knew I was going to live this long, I probably might have took better care of myself.
But yeah, you're right. When you're a kid, you want that special gift. You want that game. Because when you go back to school, hey, what'd you get for Christmas, man? What'd you get?
But see, it's not. But Donnie, it's not like that no more. It's not. They don't care. And that's the sad thing of it is the kids this day and age. It's a gift.
I was glad to get we got clothes at Christmas.
Yeah.
So that was our biggest thing. And we got to sit around the table and enjoy family. And it's I guess I look at it different now. That
I miss them.
Now it's whatever the greatest thing is that's out there. We got to have it. It don't matter. what it costs or whatever. We're gonna get it.
I just want a box of Tinker toys. Okay, that's all I want. I want a box of Tinker toys. Sit me in the floor and leave me alone for about 10 hours.
Well, if you're having those kids, the younger kids, you give them a gift, they'll tear it out and throw it out and play with the box. But I guess I look at things different.
Yeah, I do too.
I wished I had family back, and I'm just, the best gift of all is that morning we get to wake up and enjoy another day.
Some of the family I wouldn't want back. Leave them, let them go, because I wouldn't want to bring them back in this world come hell or high water.
Yeah. Well,
they're in the better place than I am.
You want that little bit of time that you could say hey again,
Yeah,
tell
but
them you love them.
one thing I got is my
They
memories.
listening to us now.
I know, yeah. I mean, we have ghosts listening all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
Ghost radio.
Ooh, something happens in here. They're watching. They'll knock something off for you. So, but yeah,
there it was.
But yeah, folks, enjoy the true meaning. So,
all right, we got folks we got to check in
music
too.
will get you.
I know. Brother Al checks in. That's Al Langston, by the way. Says good morning to us. And let's see here. Melinda wanted to say, she was making reference to the song we just played from Earl Haggard. That's a good song too, Jeff. Unfortunately, the loved ones have lost family members this year that won't be celebrating this year. Good Christmas song this morning. And, of course, I would see that Karen Edwards-Trammell checks in. How are you going to get off that floor after 10 hours?
The legs cramped and numb.
No, I'm going to call Carty. That's Carty.
911.
That's Bobby Carty. I'm going to let Chris out here.
I need some extrication in here, please.
I'll call Seneca Fire Department.
Yeah.
See if my buddy's working.
They'll lay the ladder down and roll you on it and then pick you up and take you out the door.
See if Joey can come down here and scoop me up.
Yeah.
By the way, speaking of Joey, Thursday night had barbecue at Hogs and Hops.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude.
Joey does a great job.
Oh my gosh, it was so good.
He said he sold out. So
he did.
Yeah.
Well, they were a line for around the barbecue place there at the end of Ramcat Alley, and I went ahead and put my order in before we started. And I'm telling you, that was some good food.
Yeah.
Bought 3 plates home, and it was reasonably priced. $36 for a big plate of barbecue, the 2 sides and everything. So Joey Melody, they got it going on up there for
they're
barbecue.
doing very good. Proud of them. Proud of them.
I am too.
That's the thing. Our dinner's tomorrow, so we're combining with my sister-in-law and her kids. So we're combining, and she said barbecue. I said okay, Christmas barbecue now. No traditional turkey and stuff. We're gonna have Spinks chicken and Bigun barbecue. Yeah, I'm cheating.
Let's see. We just had a request that came in here.
I got a bunch of them. We'll be playing all of them. So
okay, let's see here. Phyllis wants to hear. Can you play the Charlie Brown Christmas Time Is Here, the Vince trio? Yes, I can. Go ahead.
I had something coming in this morning. I thought, seeing the Grinch out there and mingling with the people and stuff. The city needs a life-size Charlie Brown Christmas tree and the Charlie Brown cast out there. That would be great.
Well, we're putting up a statue to Jane Rublow.
Yeah.
Forgot to tell you about that. Yeah.
Jane,
yeah, we're going to
be in town all the time.
Yep. We want her in town every weekend.
Yeah.
We invited her to come back every Friday night.
Yeah.
We sure that we could dig
Meet
somebody
us at
up.
the spot. Hey, we'll get some Cajun-Naki wings.
Yeah, speaking of Cajun-Naki wings, I got to tell you a story off the air about the Cajun-Naki wings.
Oh.
It's pretty funny. I can't tell that one on the air. I got to tell that one off the air. All right, let's do this one for Phyllis, who checks in this morning. Some holiday tunes. And, of course, this is the Christmas Time Is Here from the Charlie Brown Christmas. Here with Jazzy Jeff, Donnie Bigun
Never
Lights,
gets old.
and the greatest hits. Good morning.
Carols everywhere, golden
Well, there you go. The Charlie Brown Christmas Air, one of the great Christmas tunes from Sunny 107.9 WFBS and Lake Kiwi Radio Online. Want to thank everybody for being. We got a bunch this morning. Let's see. Phyllis did check back in and said, thank you. One of my faves, brings back a lot of childhood Christmas memories. And that's true. A lot of this music does. I mean, you can go back and you'll remember where you first heard certain songs and, you know, where you were at. And, of course, who could ever forget one of the worst Christmas songs ever recorded? You know how much I hate Muskrat Love, right? Mm-hmm. Well, Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer is just as bad. Yeah. I hate that song. I mean, I never have grasped the concept.
There's no telling how many times that thing's been played.
I mean, if I had $1 for every time it's been played, we would not be sitting here. We would even be eating gourmet cheeseburgers for a living. So, let's see here. Let's put some fun. I mean, I know that we've had a little bit of some downward Christmas music this morning.
Got me a little sappy here this morning.
I need my PBR.
Makes me want to go to the Dollar Tree and get me a gift.
I'm going to dress up like Santa when I get out on parole.
Oh.
Here are the greatest hits this morning. 9:43.
Oh, get it.
I'm dressing up like Santa Claus on Christmas. As soon as I can get out on parole, I'll hang out on your street. Your kids I'd love to meet. As soon as I get out of this rat hole. And I won't mind just sliding down your chimney, 'cause I just spent 15 years of shoveling coal. So I'm dressing up like Santa Claus on Christmas. As soon as I can get out on parole. I'm anxious to get out among the living, and I'm making up a list of folks to see. Suited up in red and white instead of these old stripes. Just think of how surprised they're gonna be. The old hometown will sure be glad to see me, 'cause by now it slipped their minds how much I stole. And I'm dressing up like Santa Claus on Christmas. As soon as I can get out on parole. I'll play it, boys. To be on my best behavior, 'cause the warden's watching everything I do. Thank God he didn't see that fight in cell block 3, or I'd be stuck here till I'm 92. Just a few more questions from that nice committee, then through those rusty gates I'll proudly stroll. Dressing up like Santa Claus on Christmas. As soon as I can get out on parole. Just as soon as I can get out on parole.
He's in the pokey now.
Oh, boy. That's what Bubba's going to do. Bubba's going to dress up for Santa Claus, but old Bubba, he's still in jail.
Yeah.
Here, Donnie, Judy just checked in.
Yeah.
Our Judy Hines from Salem.
Yeah.
She just left the Salem market with hot boiled peanuts for a late afternoon snack. You want to go crash her party? Because I know where she lives. I know where Miss Judy lives. I could hold her hostage, too, over her internet. Because
look out.
I could turn her internet off. Hot boiled peanuts, Judy. Boy, that sounds good. And here we go. Mayor Dan checks in. And Mayor Dan, a wonderful job last night you did with Jane Robelo, and just had a wonderful. He did a great interview last night when he was on television with Channel 4 and Jane Robelo last night. So, we had some conversations back, and we've talked. Donnie, you and I have talked about this over and over for many years, just about the historical part of Seneca's Christmas.
Yeah.
Just what we remember, and one of the things that we continue to bring up is that tree over Depot there, the main section. 30-something years ago. There would have been a tree overhead, and then all the intersections had that green tree, which we all remember driving under, and some of the old Christmas decorations. But I'm telling you, what we got now is something we're proud of. I mean, we've got it going on.
I think
in
they're
Seneca.
working toward getting all the trees back over the intersections.
Well, that
Walnut
is
Depot and Townville. So,
it is. It's going to be
I remember those days
I
of
do.
those trees.
I know.
Yeah, it was a chain tree
Yep.
with a garland wrapped around it, and
Yeah.
you put that thing up, and you pushed that. Had to be light and watered that because I had the bucket truck. So, but that's a lot of memories of back in the day.
That is back in the day, and we're kind of making the new memories too.
Yeah.
Especially
you
with
gotta
what
move
we got.
forward.
We are
Yeah,
moving
that,
forward, but we're still looking back too. And the train this year, that added the whole deal to it. I mean, for folks that don't know, Seneca was founded through a train. I mean, it was on the Atlanta Richmond Railway back in 1873. I mean, Seneca came right through there. So, Seneca does have a lot of train history.
Yeah,
We
I
have a
remember
depot and
Mom
everything.
telling me a lot of like where the post office used to be. It's the Eastern Star or something right across from y'all. That's where the stables was.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
she used to tell me a lot about that because that's where Mom
So, Dan,
grew up.
we want to wish you a Merry Christmas, you and all your family, and everyone from the city. Merry Christmas. Let's see. Emily says, have you played Where Are You Christmas yet? No, it's ready. So just give us a few minutes. I've got that one coming up for you. And Monkey Monster, my wife, has checked in.
Yeah. Is she
wants-
requesting from downstairs?
She is requesting from the lobby of Lake Kiwi Radio Online Studios.
foyer.
The foyer.
Oh, yeah, she's in there.
Yeah. The security dogs are downstairs.
She's calmed down.
Yeah, I don't hear her
Wait
right
till I
now.
open the door.
Cujo. Cujo will be ready for you. Your lovely life would like to request Kenny Chesney's All I Want for Christmas is a Real Good Tan.
I'm working on mine. I got my shorts on.
Okay, so we've got two
Lee
requests.
says, don't you know it's winter time? We got a warming trend here.
Yeah.
Leah's listening to us.
Okay, hey, Lee.
Yeah.
Leah?
No, Lee.
Lee
Yeah,
is listening to us.
She is
Okay.
one of my faves.
One of your faves.
She's had surgery, so she's been cooped up.
One of Donnie's harems.
She's a good lady.
All right, so Kenny Chesney and something about tan for Christmas. Okay, 10 for Christmas. Not tan. I want a tan for Christmas. All you and these weird names here, I'm having to do my hunting on my computer. Yeah, I know. I feel like a teletype machine.
I would be over.
No, I'm pretty good at this typing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to play Emily's first, and then we're going to come and play Kenny Chesney. We're going to check in with your weather forecast. As we mentioned earlier, the
Sunny.
the Fair Play Christmas Parade has been postponed until next year, 2022.
Yeah. Rain date, second Saturday in
second
December.
Saturday in December. And if
Come
you
join us.
give me just a second here.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, I'm going to just help you out here a little bit. I think I'm going to go look into the future.
What does it say? Rain that day?
I'm going to take a look at the weather forecast on that day. Let's see. For 2022, it will be December the 10th. And predicted, there's 9 inches of snow predicted on that day.
Oh, wow. I've never had a Christmas parade in the snow, so that'll be nice.
I think it'd be a good idea.
Now, I wear my shorts.
You look, you look like you look like my snowman down in the front.
Yeah, he's leaning forward. He's a little heavy in the
Oh,
front.
he's mad. He is so
I'll tell
mad.
you what, if you'll get the Jeep, I'll put on the skis, and you can pull me through. Boy, it'd be a sight, wouldn't it?
Can't wait for that.
He's swerving.
All right, let's do this one for Emily. This is a good one. Here's Faith Hill this morning, and Where Are You Christmas? Here are the greatest hits with Jazzy, Jeff, and
Don't
Donnie.
make me cry.
I know, another one. This came from the Grinch's soundtrack, by the way. The Grinch Stole Christmas.
It is. It's a good song.
Yeah. So here we go. Here you go, Emily.
I find you? Why have you gone away? Where is the laughter you used to bring me? Why can't I hear music play? My world is changing, I'm rearranging. Does that mean Christmas changes too? Where are you, Christmas? Do you remember the one you used to know? I'm not the same one. See what the time's done. Is that why you have let me go? Christmas is here everywhere. Oh, Christmas is here if you care. Oh, if there is love in your heart and your mind, you will feel like Christmas all the time. Oh, I feel you, Christmas. I know I found you. You never fade away. The joy of Christmas stays here inside us. Fills each and every heart with love. Where are you, Christmas? Fill your heart with love.
All right, there you go, Emily. Just for you, Faith Hill, and Where Are You, Christmas? 9:55 this morning. Yeah, it's froggy, it's wet, it's nasty, and it's now time to check in with the weather forecast. Here we go. You ready? Today is supposed to be either Panic Day or Super Saturday because it's the last Saturday before Christmas.
Super Panic Saturday.
A Super Panic Saturday.
Yeah, see, I maybe done like 2 gifts. I've got to get busy.
I don't need to give gifts this year.
Yeah.
All I've got to do is just basically turn the microphone and here is my gift to you. Just open
The
your ears.
voice.
The voice. It's hi everybody. This is
Good morning.
This is Jazzy Jeff here, and I want to play you a couple of special tunes here on the radio
Let's
this
go to
morning.
commercial.
Time to do the weather forecast.
Yeah, give them the weather. Not in that voice.
I'm gonna do out. Well, I got eyewitness weather. I'm gonna open the window and witness the weather.
But it's
It's cloudy.
a little dreary outside.
little dreary
I
outside.
don't think I've ever used that word in the weather forecast before.
It's dreary.
There's dew on the windows.
Yeah. There's a little wet spot streaking down the window.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. Let's
It's
give them.
calm though. The wind ain't blowing.
Oh, by the way, now they're calling for thunderstorms today.
Really?
Yeah, showers
Well,
likely.
you know what they say.
Yeah.
If a thunder happens in the winter, 3 days later, snow.
Well, we ain't in winter. We're still in fall.
Yeah, well, Monday it could be
9 inches.
yeah, right there in the middle of fair play.
Waiting for next year's Christmas parade.
Yeah, it'll be there.
Showers likely for today with thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Temperatures today topping out around 66 degrees with 70% chance today. Showers likely tonight and a patchy fog. Low tonight of around 60. Coming up on Sunday, there's about a 40% chance some showers, and we're looking for high around 63. Moving into Sunday night, it's going to be clear, cold, and windy. Let's see, low around 35 with wind gust as high as 18 miles per hour Sunday night. And then starting the week of Christmas here, mostly sunny, high near 50. Monday night, 20% chance of rain, mostly cloudy, low around 35. Now, I don't want to get you too excited, but I'm looking deep into the far ends of the weather forecast, and right now it looks like for Christmas Eve, mostly sunny and high temperature near 61 degrees. Don't think there's going to be a chance of a white Christmas. When was the last time we had 2010? Yeah,
so,
it was 2010. Christmas Day, evening, and night. We had snow here. Prior to that, the last time was in December the 24th, 1963. It had snowed about a half an inch here. So that's the only two times that we've had close to a white Christmas, 63 and 2010. So currently right now here in the palatial studios of Lake Kiwi Radio Online, we're at 58 degrees right now here as we inch towards the top of the hour. I think it's time now for what I like to do, the most exciting moment of all of radio.
You going to tell them who we are?
I am going to tell them who we are. So here we go. Well, let me tell you what you need to know when you need to know it. This is Sunny 107.9, WFBS, LPFM, Salem, Seneca, and Lake Kiwi Radio Online at lakekiwiradioonline.com. And Donnie, all I want for Christmas is a hippopotamus. Yes.
Somebody asked me the other day, can I get me a hippopotamus?
I want me a hippopotamus for Christmas.
I want
A hippopotamus for Christmas.
Only a hippopotamus will do. Don't want a doll, no dinky tinker toy. I want a hippopotamus to play with and enjoy. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. I don't think Santa Claus will mind you. He won't have to use a dirty chimney flue. Just bring him through the front door, that's the easy thing to do. I can see me now on Christmas morning creeping down the stairs. Oh, what joy and what surprise when I open up my eyes to see a hippo hero standing there. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. No crocodiles, no rhinoceroses. I only like hippopotamuses, and hippopotamuses like me too. Mom says the hippo would eat me up, but then teacher says a hippo is a vegetarian. There's lots of room for him in our two-car garage. I'd feed him there and wash him there and give him his massage. I can see me now on Christmas morning creeping down the stairs. Oh, what joy and what surprise when I open up my eyes to see a hippo hero standing there. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. No crocodiles or rhinoceroses.
Rhinoceroses.
That means
Hippopotamuses
multiple.
and hippopotamuses like me too.
I love that.
Hippopotamus.
What was her name? Gail Peavy?
I think that was.
I think that's what her name was. I love that one. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
Yeah, it's an old time favorite.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, yeah.
Digging
You
back
got,
in-
You got one pulled up here now, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
And I've got something else I want to play too from a Jazzy Christmas with Jamie Wright.
Yeah.
I want to play Whitney Bradley here a little bit that was singing
Whitney's
with
awesome.
Jamie.
Yeah.
I worked with her too when she used to do the Tiger Tailgate show. But she sang Santa Baby. Holy cow. That was such a wonderful song. So I'm going to dig that one up too. I want to play that one from the show.
Yeah.
It was just such a good version. I've never heard Santa Baby. You just got to hear it for yourself because
Yeah.
you're going to think, wow, what a great song here. Okay, what do you got, Donnie? You want me to play something for you, don't you?
We got this song. If you can tell us, just when I used to play and do stuff, I played this song, and I finally figured out who sang it. So if you know, let us know. Just send us a message.
By the way,
as soon as you hear it,
we have breaking news.
Breaking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sonia wanted me to let everybody know from the Bliss Boutique in Walhalla.
Yeah.
They're listening.
Yeah.
And what a day it's going to be. The Donut Wagon is in Walhalla across from us. Yes.
Oh.
Donnie, we're invading Walhalla.
You know where else they coming?
Where?
Back downtown if it don't rain.
That's right.
Hey, 2 donuts in one day.
Let's do for 4.
Oh, boy.
2 for you and 2 for me.
Hey, I talked to Dwayne last night, and he said it was unbelievable. They sold out of donuts. I mean, so he said, the girls told me, his daughter told him, oh, we won't be busy. He said, man, we sold out of about everything we had.
And he only had like 5 pretzels, I think you said.
Yeah, I was sitting there and I was eyeing one of them pretzels.
Well, if you're looking for that last minute gift for that loved one, let me tell you.
Donuts are the best
Donuts are the best things. Well, I was actually referring to the Bliss Boutique, okay? But donuts are good. I mean,
That's
you
right.
can give donuts as a gift.
Yeah,
Did I play my... Wait a minute. I haven't played my wife's song yet.
Yeah, you better do that.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, because you won't... Yeah.
I was in the doghouse last night about Pizzagate.
Now, scratch mine right now. The wife's got to get the song in, so...
All
Lori,
I want for Christmas is Kenny Chesney. I want a good tan.
Me too.
Me too.
That takes a lot of oil.
3 minutes
Rub
after 10 this morning, yeah. I don't have enough oil in the house.
Yeah.
I'll have to put some motor oil on you.
55-gallon drum in.
Yeah.
All I want for Christmas is a real good tan. Take me to the islands, put my feet in the sand. Rocking to and fro with the rhythm of the ocean. Singing silent night with the palm trees a-blowing. Ooh, don't you think it's a pretty good plan? All I want for Christmas is a real good tan. Well, if you're thinking about getting me a present this year, let me put a bug in your cute little ear. How about 2 tickets to a tropical show where we don't have to wear these winter clothes anymore? Instead of turkey, we'll have mahi-mahi grilling and pina coladas in the blender chilling. All I want for Christmas is a real good tan. Take me to the islands, put my feet in the sand. Rocking to and fro with the rhythm of the ocean. Singing silent night with the palm trees a-blowing. Ooh, don't you think it's a pretty good plan? It's a real good plan. All I want for Christmas is a real good tan. Well, everybody's praying for a Christmas so white. Come to think about it, that'd be alright. As long as it's sand and not snow on the ground. And every day our skin gets a little more brown. We'll string some lights in a coconut tree. I'll rub some wool on you, and you can rub some on me. All I want for Christmas is a real good tan. I can see us, baby, on the beach hand in hand. Rocking to and fro with the rhythm of the ocean. Baby, won't you say you and me will be going? Ooh, I can almost feel my toes in the sand. All I want for Christmas is a good tan. Don't worry, baby, we'll celebrate plenty. I'll buy you some shades and a brand new bikini. We won't have to worry about the holiday rush. It'll be you and me falling Christmas is a real good tan. All I want for Christmas is a real good tan.
All right, so I'm out of the doghouse now. I got Kenny Chesney on, and all I want for Christmas is a real good tan. It's a good song there.
It is, yeah.
Nothing like a little Kenny Chesney this morning. Their brother checked it in all the way in Tijuana, Mexico. Bring me back some good stuff.
Hola.
Hola. Bring me back some tacos. We never did get our Christmas tacos, Donnie.
Yeah. I was going to go by and get some and for the Salem parade, but we was up on the hill, so I couldn't throw them. But I was going to throw them at Terry Boatwright with the Palmetto State Jeep Club. She kept saying, "Where's the tacos?" She heard us talking on the radio about tacos. So, yeah, next year
We're
have
definitely
a taco stand.
We're gonna have a taco stand for our broadcast next year. All right, let's see here. Will and I say hello to both of you. Well, hello there, and have fun down in Tijuana.
Safe
Mexico.
travels.
Safe travels down that way. And Lordy, Bridget Smith checks in. Says, "Good morning, Jeff and Donnie. Hope you guys. We
Morning,
hope that
Bridget.
you have one too." And everybody who's checked in on the broadcast, my gosh, we're being seen around the world today.
We're popular.
We're popular today.
Hey.
We'll be signing autographs down in
We'll have
Fairplay.
pictures for Christmas gifts if you would like to put them in your stockings.
I think it'd be a great stocking stuffer. A picture of me and you, the cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the greatest things I think we've done this year is
Yeah,
getting the
I
cartoon
enjoyed
picture.
that.
That was kind of fun. We had
I got to contact that lady and get her to do some stuff. So
I'm telling you, this year has, I don't know, in recent memory, I think this year is the most we've probably ever done far as broadcast-wise. I think we were at every Podunk Festival and every farmer's market and car show, and we enjoy doing things like this. It's pretty fun. This year, the parades, we really stepped up the game to get the parades on, and I think a lot of people enjoyed it this year.
yeah,
So
it's
we're looking forward to
fun.
it. It is fun.
It's fun. It's good community stuff. And,
I mean, we're already talking about Race for the Green.
oh yeah, that was put in
That started it.
Yeah.
That's what started the whole revolution this year was the
Yeah.
Race for the Green back in March.
Yeah.
And I'm staying busy now with my commitments to the Seneca Business Development Support Center. We've got an event once a month that's starting January, I think the 20-something. We're going to be at 313 Cafe. So, there's so much going on here. And
I've eaten some stuff. I mean, Jason, one of the
oh,
cook,
yeah.
when they was at Jazz on the Alley, but go in 313 Cafe if you don't know where they're at. They're in the Commons on 123. Great food, great. It's just a nice little place. I had a meeting there with Oconee County Humane Society one time. I went and met Angel and those in there, and we talked about some stuff. But nice little place, kind of, go out and enjoy a meal, and great people in there.
They certainly are. And I'm just telling you, I've got some folks here that's checked in. Let's see here. We got a phone call that came in. Let's see. How about playing a song? The time is 10:10. I'm listening to your program now, looking for Music Box Dancer by Frank Mills. That was from 1979. I don't know who you are, but I'll check in and see if we can get that one on for you. That actually came in via a text request there. So I'll see what we can do at 10:10. Appreciate you checking in, calling in. We did get your message there. We'll see what we can do for you. All right, Donnie, here's your song. It's your turn now.
Let us know if you know who this is singing this.
Yep.
It's kind of it's a great song.
Yep.
It's been around every year. They played it at Christmas every year. But I never knew who sang it till I went in the record store one day, and I pulled it up, and it's an unusual-looking group. But it's a guy's name, but the woman's singing it.
Yeah.
So,
I think everybody's going to instantly recognize
oh yeah,
who this song is here.
As soon as it starts.
As soon as we started. 11 minutes after 10, Jazzy Jeff, the greatest hits. Sunny 107.9, WFBS and Lake Kiwi Radio Online.
Take back the holly and mistletoe, silver bells on string. If I wrote a letter to Santa Claus, I would ask for just one thing. I don't need sleigh rides in the tinsel, stockings and bows. 'Cause all I want for Christmas is you. I don't need expensive things. They don't matter to me. All that I want, it can't be found underneath the Christmas tree. You are the angel atop my tree. You are my dream come true. Santa can't bring me what I need, 'cause all I want for Christmas is you. I don't need expensive things. They don't matter to me. All that I want, it can't be found underneath the Christmas tree. You are the angel atop my tree. You are my dream come true. Santa can't bring me what I need, 'cause all I want for Christmas is you. 'Cause all I want for Christmas is you. 'Cause all I want for Christmas is
Oh, Donnie, guess what?
What's that?
I had to reset.
Uh-oh.
We made it 1 hour and 16 minutes, Donnie. I'm so excited.
Time to reset.
All right,
and
here we
keep
go.
it-
Now, yep.
If you didn't know who that was, it's Vince Vance.
And
The
the
Valiants.
Valiants. That's right. And the Valiants. That's right. All right. So, welcome back, everyone. If we mysteriously disappeared off your computer device, we want to thank Facebook. They do this every time. But if you go to YouTube, you don't have this problem. It just sits there and runs. So, anyway, we want to thank our friends from YouTube, and they do the things the right way. All right, Donnie, I'm trying my best. I really want to play this song, and I don't know if I've got it queued up right yet, so give me a second. No, that's not it. This is from Thursday night, Jazzy Christmas. Oh, where did it go?
Fast forward, fast forward.
That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, here it comes. Here we go. Here we come. I'm gonna back it up. All right, this is Jamie Wright,
Yep.
and this was a great performance she did. And Whitney's singing this next song that's coming up here. It's Santa Baby, and I wanted you to hear this version, because when you instantly hear this version, you're gonna say, "Oh my God, it's better than the original," and it really is. I mean, it's she puts her heart and soul into it. All right, so Jamie, come on, Jamie.
Okay.
Stop it. Silence of the labs. All right, we're getting there.
Was Big Taz the drummer with him?
Yeah, he was there.
He's good. I like Taz.
You remember our dancing, shagging fool that dances, the tall guy, slender guy? He was there. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so let's see if this is it. I'm pretty sure this is it. So this is Whitney Bradley, along with the Jamie Wright Band. This is it. You just hear that sound right there?
Yeah, that good old.
That rhythm and blues sound. Check this out. That's awesome, is it not?
I love it.
All right, here it is from a Jazzy Christmas. This past Thursday night, here's the Jamie Wright Band.
Santa baby, slip a sable under the tree for me. been an awful good girl, Santa baby. So hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby. So hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I miss. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I could be just as good if you check off my Christmas list. Santa baby, I want a yacht, and really that's not a lot. I've been an angel all year, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa honey, one little thing I really need, the deed to a platinum mine. Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I miss. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I could be just as good if you check off my Christmas list. Santa baby, I want a yacht, and really that's not a lot. I'll wait for you, dear Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight.
If I had to rate a record, I got to rate that one at a 10.
Good stuff.
That was awesome. That was actually
Little twist. I like that.
I like that old R&B funk music back there and that
Yeah.
sound. So yeah, Whitney Bradley and Jamie Wright and the Jamie Wright Band. Of course, that was from Jazzy Christmas this past Thursday night. I love that version for some reason.
Heard it was a very good crowd.
There was an awesome crowd, and let me tell you, there was some dancers too.
Well, you know, it's a perfect. I mean, winter. December's supposed to be cold.
I know, but it was not
that,
cold.
That was great weather and
Oh, yeah.
very, very good turnout.
And you know, we had so many things happening that night too. Over at Gillette Gym, they had the throwback game.
Yeah.
The first time that Seneca basketball had played in the Gillette Gym since probably 1967.
Yeah.
That's the last time. Let me think about that for a second. The new school over here, which would have been the middle school, opened up in 67, 68, so that is correct. That was probably the last basketball game that had been played at Gillette for the Seneca Bobcats when the high school was there where the health department used to be, or where the health department's at now. And they had a good crowd there, over 300-something people, so that gym was packed Thursday night. So, yeah, I love some of this retro stuff that we're doing. 10:21 right now. It is the greatest hits. It's Donnie. It's Jazzy. It's time to see if our dogs are listening to the program.
Turn it up.
You ready?
Hey, hold on. Knock 3 times.
No. Okay, here we go. This is Bud and Uma.
That's what she was doing. She was singing to me.
Yep. playing it for you this morning here. The Jingle Bells, the Singing Dogs.
She got warmed up when I came in.
Yeah, she got those vocal cords warmed up. She was moving along this morning here. We got a request to just come in. Another one of those great songs. Let's see here. I know I've got it somewhere. Chuck Berry had the version of it, Run, Run, Rudolph. So let's go ahead. I'm going to pull this up into the other program here. Yeah, that's a good one here this morning. And Emily, I see that you have another request. All right.
Emily's on a roll.
Emily's on a roll. So, Emily, go ahead and send me your request. And she's going to do that here in just a few moments. So, let's see. We got Chuck Berry now. Still got to tell you some birthday stuff here.
Anybody in Walhalla could run us a donut down here.
Yeah, we'd appreciate that. We like, I don't care. I just want to, I need two, minimum two. I'll eat four, but if you get me two, I'll be fine. How many you want, 4 or 5?
Two would do me.
Can we get just like a dozen of them and split 6?
No.
That just makes me feel better. It's a bigger number for some reason.
Yeah. Leftovers are good too.
You know, cold, you know. I can't drink coffee anymore.
Why's that?
Because apparently that's what's causing my problems.
Oh.
I've had to quit drinking coffee.
Oh, wow.
Yep. I gave it up. I've been off of it for 3-something weeks, and I've not had a stomach problem, one. But now I can drink my sugar-free hot cocoa. I have found sugar-free hot cocoa, and it works, and I'm not having any problem with it. But apparently the coffee is just something in the coffee. So that's a sad situation when a radio disc jockey can't drink coffee anymore.
Oh.
But yeah, you know, that's what's been causing my problem all along.
Wow.
Gave it up, and I feel fine. All right, Emily, let's see. "Oh Holy Night" by Luke Bryan. I'm gonna sing it for you. No problem. I'm gonna sing that for you, Emily. That's just me. Give me just a moment. Kind of throat here. "Oh Holy Night." I sound like Elvis now, don't I? "Well, I'll have a blue Christmas without
Just a little
you."
bit.
"I did not have sex with that woman." There's Bill Clinton this morning here. I tell you, my voice making some strange noises this morning, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm getting down low. Look, how low can you go? Let's run, Rudolph. Here's Chuck Berry this morning here on the program. Yeah.
Out of all the reindeers, you know you're the mastermind. Run, Rudolph. Randolph ain't too far behind. Run, Rudolph. Santa's gotta make it to town. Santa, make him hurry. Tell him he can take the freeway. Run, Rudolph, 'cause I'm reeling like a merry-go-round. Said Santa to a boy child, what have you been longing for? All I want for Christmas is a rock and roll electric guitar. And then away went Rudolph, whizzing like a shooting star. Run, Rudolph, Santa wants to make it in town. Santa, make him hurry, tell him he can take the freeway down. Run, Rudolph, reeling like a merry-go-round. Run, Rudolph, Santa's gotta make it to town. Santa, make him hurry, tell him he can take the freeway down. Run, Rudolph, I'm reeling like a merry-go-round. Said Santa to a girl child, what would please you most to get? A little baby doll that can cry, sleep, drink, and wet. And then away went Rudolph, whizzing like a saber jet. Run, Rudolph, Santa's gotta make it to town. Santa, make him hurry, tell him he can take the freeway down. Run, I'm reeling like a merry-go-round.
Chuck Berry this morning, digging a Christmas classic up with Run, Run, Rudolph at 10:28 here on the greatest hits, 107.9 WFBS and Jazzy Jeff, Donnie, and Lake Kiwi Radio Online, and all our friends around the world this morning, my friends. We appreciate you joining us this morning. I think I've got an idea of how we can solve our dilemma since you're not going to be able to join me Friday, Christmas Eve. I think what we'll do is just take this program here that we've done today, this Saturday, and we'll replay it for Christmas Eve.
There you go.
So then our Christmas show is completely done. That way then I can sleep in.
Yeah.
I don't have to
Or
get
we can
up.
come and do it like you usually do.
What? Talk to myself? No, I'll just I'm going to let Otto play it.
We can pre-record it.
I'm getting old, Donnie.
We can pre-record.
I know we could pre-record, but this is just a kind of funny show just to do it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see
That
here.
we can do, you know.
Yeah, they canceled the parade. Yeah, they also canceled the parade, so you're good. Yep, I'm very good. Dana checks in, tells me that. Yeah, the Fair Play, Dana Smith.
Okay.
Yeah, the Fair Play parade is canceled.
Yeah.
It'll be scheduled for 2022. So go ahead.
December the 10th,
Yep,
2022.
Just remember that. If
Yeah,
you wanna-
we was in downtown one time, and I think it was the starting of like Jazzy Christmas, and it was raining. I said, Rick, we're gonna have a rain date. He said, yeah, next year. Okay, we're done. Okay, but yeah, folks, if you don't understand, last Saturday was supposed to be the day for Fair Play's Christmas parade, which I love. I love the little community Christmas parades. The rain date was today, and it's a messy day. But they get permitted because they are on a main road coming through there. DOT has to permit them to. They give them 2 days to do it.
They have to call Buford T. Justice.
Yeah.
What the hell is the world coming to?
Yeah, Diablo sandwich and a Dr. Pepper.
And make it hurry.
Yeah, make it quick.
I am in a hurry.
Yeah, but the 2 dates have been taken by bad weather, so we hate it. We love those the guys down there. They all work hard to make that parade a good one, and I was usually in it with the fire truck. I usually lead kind of in behind the what do you call them, Grand Marshal.
Yeah.
I used to run the truck, and then I'd run calls if they had them toward 85 or somewhere like that. Stand by for them. But,
well, brace yourself.
yeah.
Time to check in with the birthdays today.
Oh.
Guess who is celebrating a birthday today? He's going to outlive Earth.
Willie Nelson.
Nope. Keith Richards.
Oh.
Yep. Keith Richards, the Rolling Stones, today is 78 years of age, but he looks like 108.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to outlive.
He's had a real easy life, you know.
He will be the last Rolling Stone standing.
He'll be a pebble by the time he makes it. They ain't a stone roll that much.
He's rolled himself away, my friends. Steven Spielberg is 75 today. That one shocked me a little bit. Movie critic Leonard Maltin is 71. Ray Lolita is 67. Comedian Ron White is 65 years of
They
age.
call
today.
me
Tater Salad. Hey, here's another shocker. Brad Pitt is 58.
Oh, really? How's Angelina?
That didn't work out too well.
She ain't leaning no more.
No more. Stone Cold Steve Austin is 57. Let's see who else.
Told you so.
I told you so. Katie Holmes is 43. Christina Aguilera is 41. Ashley Benson is 32. And there's your birthdays. Now, here's on this date today the special events. This is, the history, the day ofs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Today is Answer the Telephone Like Buddy the Elf Day. Should we call Scott?
See if he answers it. Oh, I'm so excited.
Jane Robelo. Robelo. That's a funny name. That's what he said last night when he was interviewed in the 4 o'clock segment. That's exactly what he said. Jane Robelo.
I wish I'd have seen it.
I'm trying to get a copy of it. I got a copy of his 6 p.m. When he was in the costume. I got the copy of it. But the 4 o'clock one is probably the hilarious one. Jane Robelo.
Was he suited up in?
Yeah, he was suited up.
Yeah.
He was in the back of the train suited up. So, I'm trying to get that one. Just the way he said that. Jane Robelo. Robelo. That's a funny name. All right. It's also International Migrants Day, I Love Honey Day, Bacon Cookies Day,
And with that I can handle.
Ham Salad Day,
That too.
National Twin Day. Yeah, we can handle that. And I told you about wear a plunger on your head day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody
And
needs a plunger.
today is Super Saturday or Panic Saturday. And finally today, my friends, it is Roast Suckling Pig Day.
Oh. We'll be doing that later tonight.
What, suckling a pig?
No, roasting.
Roasting a pig on an open fire.
Yeah.
Oh, that's for barbecue, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Where's my invitation?
You're welcome. 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock today.
Come on up to the man cave.
We're going to have a roasting of the pigs.
Yeah.
You know, if I
If
bring
we can get Judy to bring us down some peanuts, then
we
we'll
can sit
have
around, eat peanuts.
Barbecue and peanuts.
My gosh, what a great combination for this time of year. Yeah.
Judy.
Do I need to put us in another request order for some peanuts?
We do.
Okay.
I'm a little low.
You are low?
Yeah, I ain't had none.
Oh, I know. I ate the last ones all
Yeah.
by myself.
They was cold that day, and we sit up there and eat them things.
They were so good, though.
Yeah.
Folks, Troy Inman is our peanut guy. He's my official distributor for Sunny 107.9 and Lake Kiwi Radio Online.
Get your sunny nuts.
Get your sunny nuts. Ladies and gentlemen, get your sunny nuts here from Sunny 107.9. They're located right close to the transmitter side of 107.9. Sandy is she's a pastor of Ezequina Church of God there off of Nimmons Bridge Road. And, their bowl peanuts are
They are very
best.
good.
The Cajun, the regular, they're not expensive. They're really economical. We can get the big old bags full of them and just sit and eat all day long. They're so good. So, yeah, they're the official nut provider.
They made it to us at the end of the parade, and still they was good.
They were awesome up there.
Yeah.
That was Salem Parade, by the way.
Yeah.
And we did. We had a good time with that Salem Parade. It was so funny. I have to call down to the lobby. I got to get my wife to bring me up some Diet Dew so I can continue talking. My throat now is starting to take a nosedive.
Paging Lori Bright.
Yeah,
Paging Lori Bright.
I need some of my grandpa's cough medicine from downstairs. Just bring the bottle. Donnie and I are going to pass it around. Speaking of passing things around, how about we just play some more Christmas music? Like this one's one of our favorites.
I love it. That's one of my faves.
Yep, Alabama this morning here. And again, this is the music that I'm talking about that we don't hear a lot of anymore because stations are afraid to play it.
Yep. We got another one for you here.
Yeah, you know the other one we'll play. Christmas in Dixie now, though. Here's Alabama. Greatest hits, Sunny 107.9 and Lake Kiwi Radio Online.
Merry Christmas.
Christmas.
By now in New York City, there's snow on the ground. And out in California, the sunshine's falling down. And maybe down in Memphis, Graceland's all in lights. And in Atlanta, Georgia, there's peace on earth tonight. Christmas in Dixie, it's snowing in the pines. Merry Christmas from Dixie to everyone tonight. It's windy in Chicago. The kids are out of school. There's magic in Motown. The city's on the move. In Jackson, Mississippi, to Charlotte, Carolina, and all across the nation. It's the peace
peaceful Christmas time. Christmas in Dixie, it's snowing in the pines. Merry Christmas from Dixie to everyone tonight. And from Fort Payne, Alabama, God bless y'all.
We love you. Happy New Year.
Good night.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas tonight.
21 minutes away and from the hour of 11 o'clock here at Sunny 107.9 WFBS and Lake Kiwi Radio Online, Alabama, Christmas in Dixie. One of those timeless tunes from days gone by, growing up listening to that on the radio many, many moons ago. Remember when that came out? It was so popular, I think in the early 80s.
Yep.
About the same time that Grandma got run over by a reindeer, excuse me.
A hippopotamus.
Now it's armadillos, possums on the half shell.
Yeah.
Who would ever thought we'd live to see that possums on the half shell would invade Oconee? They're everywhere now, man.
Yeah, people, what's them funny looking things?
That's armadillos.
That's a possum with some armor on it.
That's a possum with an armor. If you hit that thing at nighttime, you can do some damage.
Yeah, boy.
You talking about a lot of damage it'll do to your car. Oh, boy, having a lot of fun this morning. Again, we appreciate you being a part of the fun here at Sunny 107.9 WFBS and Lake Kiwi Radio Online. I'm going to play another one of my favorites. I've always loved Mannheim Steamroller, and there was two different songs. Silent Night was one of my favorites, and then this one right here. Let's do this one called Deck the Halls from the Mannheim Steamroller this morning. Coming up, I have information that may help you. How to make you feel thinner.
Oh, man.
And also, a young lady is selling her farts. Get ready for it, because it's coming. Whether you like it or you don't like it,
I could be rich.
You better learn to love it, because Jazzy's got a good smell going today. We'll tell you all the details coming up here on The Greatest Hits. Mannheim Steamrollers called Deck the Halls, 1043. Sunny 107.9 WFBS and Lake Kiwi Radio Line. And Melinda, we appreciate you checking in this morning. We hope that you and your family have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And to everyone listening, is that who I think it is? Uh-oh. Is that a Catahoula? There's Bud. Well, there's one. Well, hello, Bud. How you doing? Bud, you gonna stay with us? We got Bud in the studio now.
Come on.
I think he's gonna stay over here with me. Bud's gonna. By the way, Santa Claus is coming to see Bud. Yeah. Yes, I'm popping the top. By the way, I just want folks on the video camera to know this is Diet Dew and no alcohol. I don't know. Something about a brandy right now would be good. Did he break the headphones?
No.
He twisted them a little bit, huh? All right. Well, Greg, by the way, Mr. O'Kelly, one of the O'Kelly clan. That's Greg. He's the good one. Yeah, he's the only one with sense of the O'Kelly clan. He says, "My fellows, good morning. Good morning, Mr. Greg O'Kelly."
Good morning to you.
All right, let's see what we got for you. First of all, here is the way that you can feel thinner. And did you know that all you have to do is sniff lemons?
I'm going to get a bag.
You better go get 3 bags for me and you.
I'm going to get them as many as I can get.
Well, you've been told you are what you eat. Scientists in the UK say that what you smell can also determine how you feel. Their study finds sniffing lemons can actually help people feel thinner. On the other hand, the scent of vanilla can make you feel thicker and heavier.
That's why I got them things mixed up.
That's it. You got it.
I'm thick.
You're thick. Too much vanilla extract.
I'm thick and short.
You're drinking Grandpa's cough syrup again.
That's right.
Because you know that vanilla extract, what is it, 100% alcohol?
Yeah.
A doozy dose.
Hey, when it calls for a teaspoon, I put a cup.
I put 3 cups in it. And forget the vanilla. And then, my friends, here it comes. 90-day fiancé Stephanie Mado has made over 100,000 K selling her farts in a jar. But the news headlines goes, it's taking her toll. It's taking the toll on me. Yeah. That's what she says. Now, you just use this for what it's worth. I'm going to tell you where the news story come from. It came from TMZ.com.
Well, yeah.
So I'm just letting you know.
That's probably not true.
I don't know if it is true or not, but I'm just telling you that she apparently has been earning 6-digit figures from farting into jars. But all the gas apparently has been a toll on her health, both mentally and physically.
Well, I guess trying to bottle it, that's the hard part.
I'm thinking about this. Stephanie tells the TMZ that she usually sets aside 2 or 3 days a week to work on her hustle, eating foods typically associated with being gassy,
Taco man.
like beans and fiber bars. While it sounds like easy money, Stephanie said recently she ate way too many fiber bars and nearly sent her to the emergency room.
Hey, bring that jar in here. I think I feel one coming on.
Stephanie says she's only going to keep her biz going as long as she feels up to it.
Yeah.
And as long as the checks keep coming in.
How much is a jar?
I don't know. I'm afraid to ask. Oh, boy. Stephanie tells us exactly how she ended up going down this road. And we got to say, she's got a head for business and a colon to match, apparently.
I just wonder how she catches them.
Got these little jars, and she's... Greg says, thought my job was bad, but this is a crappy job.
Dealing with your...
So, Donnie...
It's a one-time gift. Once you crack the seal on it, you're done.
There's no return either.
Oh, gosh.
I've got a great idea. You and I, next year, are going to sell the big boy farts.
Oh, we ain't gonna
Me
make
and
no
you.
money.
Oh, yeah, we will. And we're going to give away a Conner Ross Creek mineral water bucket.
If your in-laws are coming, we can help you out. Crack one jar and they're gone.
Oh, my God. Can you believe that? Speaking of cracking a jar and living with us, there's a song about that. You ready, Donnie?
Oh, I guess. I'm still wondering how they get them things collected.
We wish you were living with us. We wish you were living with us. We're not happy you're here.
You got that one family member, you know you do.
Yeah.
You're taking up space. We wish you were living with us. We might happy your years. Where's the refrigerator? Correct us if we're mistaken, but those are long distance calls you're making. Plan on taking advantage of us. We wish you were living with us.
Oh, me.
For 1995, you can
get our farts.
Jar of farts. But that's not all.
We're going to throw in a bottle of Colorado Street mineral water.
And if you act now,
we're even going to give
throw
you some
you 2 jars in.
We're going to even give you some Cane Creek slush, a slushy from Cane Creek.
Hold on, stock's getting low. I got to run to Taco Bell. You know how it is, supply and demand. You know,
our farts are going to be stuck on a ship.
Yeah. Ship happens. Ship.
I shipped my pants. I miss Kmart. Oh boy,
We
Donnie.
gotta come up with a label.
Yeah, we got to work on that for next year.
Stink, stunk. You're a bad one.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
When you open this jar, unbelievable.
Oh yeah, well, $100,000 selling farts. I mean, that sounds like
you got me wanting to go online.
I know,
find it.
but it's on TMZ. You can find it there if you want to read the whole story
What's
for
her
yourself.
name again? I'm gonna look it up.
Stephanie, hold on a second. Matto, Matto. That's her name. And apparently she has made 100,000 K selling farts in a jar. But according to the news headline, it is actually, and see, the problem that I have, I believe that this is true, is some sort of true, is because that U.S. Magazine has picked up the story. We've got other legitimate, E-Online picked it up. And apparently she talks about selling it. I mean, 90 days, she makes over $100,000. I make $50,000 a week selling my farts in a jar. And that's what she told the New York Post, Indiana Times. I mean, it's an actual AP story. So, and she's even on Amazon. Donnie, she is on Amazon. You can buy it from Amazon.
How much is it?
It's $25.
Wow.
You got to be kidding me. It is. It is on Amazon. Gosh. Oh, Donnie, I got to get to some music. I don't know how much more of this I can take here. Oh, boy. Well, anyway, I just wanted to share that with you here on the program. Is Bud behind you?
He's behind me.
Okay. How about let's do one? Let's do You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. I like this song, by the way.
Just like Saint Nick. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel.
You're as cuddly as a cactus and as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch.
You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel.
Just face the music, you're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Yes, you are.
Your heart's an empty hole.
Your brain is full of spiders. You got Gallagher's soul, Mr. Grinch. Well, I wouldn't touch you with a 39 and a half foot pole.
You know, if you ask me who's
your smile
You have all the tender sweetness
of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grange. Given the choice between you, I'd take the seasick crocodile.
The mood is right, the spirit's up. We're here tonight, and that's enough. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. The party's on, the feeling's here, that only comes this time of year. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. The choir of children sing their song. The word is out about the town, so lift a glass and don't look down. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. We're simply having a wonderful Christmas time.
The party is on, the feeling is here, that only comes this time of year. We're here tonight, and that's enough. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time.
Party's on, the spirit's up. We're here tonight, and that's enough. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. The choir of children sing their song. They practiced all year long. The mood is right, the spirit's up. We're here tonight, oh, that's enough. We're simply having a wonderful Christmas time. We're simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Simply having a wonderful Christmas.
On Straight No Chase, Sir, featuring Paul McCartney, and it's a wonderful Christmas time here. Climbing the top of the hour here. It's about to get hot. Don't you miss those days, Donnie?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know you do.
Coming.
Oh, boy. Hey, Miss Janetta checks in. She says, good morning, Jeff Bright and Donnie White. Doing a good job, enjoying the music. We love you, darling.
Good morning.
Oh, Miss Janetta, I'll tell you what. You remember her, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The lunchbox there? Where,
Yeah.
Well, it was right.
The old sandwich shop.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And you seen those new buildings there that they've redone?
Yeah.
Dolly's Roofing did those buildings, by the way.
Dolly's Roofing bought that.
Yeah, and I'm excited. They've done a good job.
They're buying several places. So.
On the old Seneca storefronts there, which is, that used to be the old
Cookie Dean.
Seneca Hardware. And if Cookie Dean didn't have it, you didn't need it.
He had everything.
Yep, he did. Boy, that's a lot of good memories right there. Cookie Dean did a lot for the city. He served as a city councilman for many years, and was one of what I call the grandfathers that saw the revolution of things that were taking place. But him and Dr. Lee was also on city council years ago. We had Mr. Wells, He was the mayor back in the late 60s, early 70s. Just a lot of history there, and a lot of good folks there. Just thinking about all those wonderful old businesses.
Somebody was talking the other day about Dr. Wells's office. I mean, it was on Radio Station Road, but earlier times it was beside what used to be Sarles. There's a little house there, and that's where it used to be.
Right beside.
It's Blue Mountain Media now.
Okay, yeah, and I know where Sarles.
There's like a set of apartments that used to be a dental office.
Yeah.
And right beside it was a little white house.
That's right.
Yeah.
Exactly. You're exactly right. I forgot about that. Yep, a lot of those old buildings, and they're redoing the apartments right there too on Oak Street.
Yeah, I've seen them working on it the other day.
They were working on that, so
that's, those things are old.
Making it look good once again in beautiful Seneca, South Carolina. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Are you ready?
Who is we?
It's time to tell us who we are. And I think that we're WFBS 107.9 Salem, Seneca, and I think we're Lake Kiwi Radio Online at LakeKiwiRadioOnline.com. And I now present to you for your listening enjoyment a 1970s classic. If you love to smoke dope, you'll love this one. It's Cheech and Chong, Santa Claus and His Old Lady, just for you.
Mamacita, ¿dónde está Santa Claus? The vato with a bony knees, he's coming down the street with no shoes on his feet, and he's going to... No, that ain't it. Mamacita, ¿dónde está Santa Claus? The guy with the hair on his jaws, Hey, man, come over here, man. I need some help, man.
Yeah, man, I can dig that. Like, what are you doing, man?
I'm trying to write a song about Santa Claus, man, but it's not coming out.
About who, man?
About Santa Claus, man. You know Santa Claus, man?
Oh, yeah, man. I played with those dudes, man.
What?
Yeah, last year at the Fillmore, man. Me and the bass player sat in, man.
Oh, hey, man, you think Santa Claus is a group, huh? No, it's not a group, man.
Would they break up, man?
Oh, no, man, it's one guy, man. You know, he had a red suit on, man, with black patent leather shoes. You know the guy, man?
Oh, yeah. He's with Motown, ain't he?
No, man.
Yeah, I played with that dude, too, man.
No,
yeah, he's a good singer, man.
No, hold on, man. He's not with Motown, man.
Well, then he's with Buddha, man.
No, man, you don't know who Santa Claus is, man.
Yeah, well, I'm not from here, man. Like, I'm from Pittsburgh, man. I don't know too many local dudes.
Oh, I see. Well, hey, man, sit back and relax, and I'll tell you the story about Santa Claus, man. Listen, once upon a time, about 5 years ago, there was this groovy dude, and his name was Santa Claus, you know? And he used to live over in the projects with his old lady. And they had a pretty good thing together because his old lady was really fine and she could cook and all that stuff like that. You know, like she made the best brownies in town, man. Oh, I could remember them now, man. I could eat one of them, man. Wow.
Oh, wow. Did you know these people, man?
Oh, yeah, man. They used to live next door to me, you know, until they got kicked out, man.
What, they got kicked out of the projects, man?
Yeah, you know what happened, man? They used to live with all these midgets, you know? And the midgets used to make a lot of noise, you know, like pounding and hammering and pounding all night, man. Wow.
Typical freaks,
oh,
man.
Yeah, man, they were really freaks, man. As a matter of fact, they all moved up north together, you know?
Oh, they have to go get their head together, man?
Yeah, get their head together, man. And they started a commune, you know? It was called the Santa Claus and His Old Lady commune. It was a real famous one up there, man. And they used to sit around and groove all the time, you know?
Oh, yeah?
Really good time, man.
Hey, that sounds heavy.
Eat the brownies, man. They drink that tea, man. And what they did most of the time, though, was make a lot of goodies, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And they had everything they needed. They only needed to come into town maybe once a year or something like that.
Pick up the welfare check and the food stamp.
Yeah. No. What they did, man, is once a year, when they made all the goodies, you know, they used to put them in a big chopping bag, and then they used to take the chopping bag and deliver them to all the boys and girls all the way around the world,
Hey,
man.
well, that's it, man.
Yeah,
that sounds real nice.
Oh, yeah, they were really nice people, man. And so much class, man. They had so much class, you know, like even take the way they used to deliver the toys, you know. It's like Santa Claus used to have this really sharp short, man, you know. It was lowered to the ground at twice pipes, candy apple red, and button tuck. Ooh, clean.
Yeah, that sounds like a hip snowmobile, man.
No, it wasn't a snowmobile. It was a sled, you know. One of those big sleds, you know. And he used to have it pulled by some reindeers, you know, like reindeers.
Some what, man?
Some reindeers, you know. He used to hook them onto the sled, and then he used to stand up inside the sled and hold onto the reins, and then call out their names like on Donner, on Blitzen, on Chewy, on Tavo, come on, Beto. And then the reindeers used to take off into the sky and fly across the sky, man.
Wow, man, that's far out, man.
Yeah, and then when they flied across the sky, they used to come down to places like Chicago, LA, Nueva York, and Pacoima, and all those places, you know, and then land on top of people's roofs. And then old Santa Claus would make himself real small, you know, like a real small guy, and he'd come down the chimney, and then he would give you all the stuff that he made, man. And dig this, man, he did it all in one night, man.
Hey, just a minute, man. Now, how'd he do that, man?
Oh, well, man, he took the freeway. How else, man?
No, man. No, man. How did he do all that other stuff, man? Like, how'd he make himself small, man? And how'd he get the reindeer off the ground, man?
Oh, well, man, he had some magic dust, man.
Some magic dust?
Yeah, magic dust. You know, he used to give a little bit to the reindeer, a little bit to Santa Claus, a little bit more for Santa Claus, a little bit more.
And this would get the reindeer off, man?
Oh, got him off, man. Are you kidding, man? They flew all the way around the world, man.
Hey, that's far out, man. Hey, how come I've never met this dude, man?
Oh, man, he doesn't do that bit anymore, man. It got too dangerous, man.
Yeah, I can dig that, man, because that's a dangerous bit, man.
Yeah, let me tell you, it sure was, man. Like, just 2 years ago, man, he got stopped at the border, you know, and they took him into another room and took off his clothes, man, and searched him and searched his bag of goodies, man. And then when he was leaving, man, he was flying through the air, somebody took a shot at his reindeer, you know?
Oh, that's a drag.
Yeah, it really was, man. And then, man, he went down south, man, and they tried to cut off his hair and his beard, man. And all the time he was getting stopped and pulled over and asked for his ID, man. Just everywhere he went, he ran into too much recession, man.
No, man, you mean he ran into too much repression, man.
Repression, recession, man. It's all the same thing, man.
Yeah, man. It's a drag, man, because we could sure use a dude like that right now.
Yeah, oh, well, he still comes around, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but he comes in disguises now.
Oh, he went underground.
Yeah, underground, man.
Yeah, I can dig it.
Yeah, hey, but you want to see his disguise, man? Nobody would ever know it was him, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's got a job in front of the department store, ringing this bell and playing this tambourine next to this black pot, you know?
Oh, I seen the dude.
Yeah,
man.
you know who I'm talking about,
man. Yeah. I played with that cat last year, man.
What?
Yeah, we played in front of a store, man. We made a lot of bread.
Hey,
man.
wait a minute, man. Santa Claus is not a musician, man.
I'm hip, man. I can't
So with a day like today, Donnie.
Oh, hey, wait a minute, man.
Don't you want to go to the store and get me a chopping bag?
Don't you want to go crank up a 1970s classic, Up in Smoke with Cheech and Chong?
Low rider.
Low rider.
Get a smoke machine, just roll one down. You remember watching Cheech and Chong?
Yes, I do.
You know, they pulled up that stop sign, they was sitting there, and the cop, he said, "Hey,
I'm blind." Well, I told you, if you like dope, you're going to like that song.
Yeah.
That's a classic one there.
They set that stop sign forever."
Oh.
I thought we was rolling. And then they had the dog van.
Yeah.
It caught on fire. It was made out of weed.
Yeah, they were hauling it back from Mexico back to L.A.
Yeah.
Stacy Keach was the detective that played in that one of that movie, and
he was walking up, and he got up there, and he had a hot dog. He said, "You gonna eat that?"
Oh, those are classic times right there. I love that one. Santa Claus and his old lady. Cheech and Chong this morning at 7 minutes after the hour.
I'm going to get me a chopping bag.
Yeah, good stuff this morning for you. All right, we're going to dig into the archive. Let's see here. I'm going to go over here and... Hey, man. Let's get a little...
I played with that dude.
I played with that dude. What?
No, he's not a new musician.
You better be careful. He's watching you.
Oh.
Ray Stevens now from 1962. Here on The Greatest Hits.
Now you children better watch your P's and Q's. Hang up your clothes and clean up your room. Do everything that you're supposed to do.
'Cause Santa Claus is watching you.
He's everywhere! He's everywhere! Now you kids better behave. Get your homework every day. And try to make good grades in school.
watching you.
Well, every Christmas Eve, he climbed on his sled full of toys and spread Christmas cheer to all good little girls and boys. And Santa Claus say, on Dasher, Dancing, Prancing, Vixen, Common, Cupid, Donald, Blitzen, and Bruce and Marvin. Say, where Rudolph? Say, well, say he dislocated his hip in a twist contest, and he's all stove up in the hospital. Yeah, but we've got a swinging replacement. Say we got the fastest steed from the sands of the Ramic Desert babies. Say we got Clyde the camel, and then he say, on Clyde, on you great camel, and Clyde say, which is camel for don't bug me, man. Say I'm pulling this sled fast I can. Over the trees, over the fences, through the sky, across the clouds, on the roof, click, clack, click, real quick.
Cause here comes jolly old Saint Nick. Ho, ho, ho.
Now you children better be good and act like all good children should. Be careful of what you say and do.
Cause Santa Claus is watching you.
It's everywhere! It's everywhere! Well, every Christmas Eve, he climbed on his sled with a dual exhaust, side mirrors, foxtails, mud flaps, and leopard skin seat covers. Say, what have you got in your big bag for all the kiddies this year, Santa? Say, I've got apples and oranges, 170 ponies, 3,000 sets of drums, 7,000 comic books, and a do-it-yourself guitar course, complete with an 8x10 color photo of Bo Diddley, suitable for framing, yes. And with that, leaping on his sled and laying his fingers side of his nose, he pulled back on the reins, cracked the whip, and took off like the first stage of a Cape Canaveral rocket, headed straight for the ice and snowy regions of the North Pole, which is habitated and abounding in polar bears and penguins. Yes, and you could hear him explain as he drove out of sight. On Dashing, Dancing, Prancing, Vixen, Common, Cupid, Donald, Blitzen, and Bruce and Marvin. On Clyde, and Clyde say, which is camel for Merry Christmas, everybody.
We were just talking. They don't play that one no more, do they? I mean, there's a lot of this great Christmas music that we grew up listening to that you just don't hear anymore. They don't play it.
No.
That's why we play it.
Yeah.
Hey, I got you a Christmas present.
Yeah?
Yep. Hey, are you ready for it?
It ain't a jar, is it?
No, it's not a jar.
Dang.
Fart in a jar.
I was hoping you
but
get one.
but it's become one of our most favorite songs that we enjoy playing. So I'm going to play it for you now. Hope that you're ready for it. You know what it is. Here we go.
Franciscan, a birthday corn, the birthday first and a puppy corn. A first a puppy corn, the shrimpies, shrimpies, the shrimpies, oh, the shrimpies. Oh, the bloody shrimpy. Oh, the dishushin. Oh, the dishushin.
Merry Christmas.
And they put it on the pot, and they get into the pot, and they cover the shrimpins.
In the pot,
put the bowl in the board of the shrimpins. And they're making a puppy corn. And they're making a puppy corn. And really the shanty is the bone.
It's Christmas for everybody.
Yeah, it's for my gift to you.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Sticking in the 1, 2, 3.
The Swedish Chef, just for you, playing Popcorn, the song from the 70s. You remember it now?
Yeah.
It's got a nice ring to it, I think. Yeah. Might have to put that one in power rotation. It's time to tell you who we are. WFBS. Oh my gosh. Hey, bork.
Yep.
Yep.
You got to get that in everybody's head now.
Yeah, that's all weekend long now. You'll be thinking of the Swedish Chef and then the Martians.
You need to mix them two together.
Oh, Donnie. What a great show we've had today at 13 minutes after the hour of 11 o'clock. I'm still going to hold.
Time flies.
I know time flies when you're having a good time. I'm going to hold our song that we're going to play before we go out here a little bit later on. We're going to do the Temptations. Of course, that's one of our favorites, both of ours. And again tonight, let me explain a couple of things. If things change from downtown Seneca, you'll get notified via Seneca SC event. So if you want to follow along and make sure that Santa and the train and everything is going to happen tonight, that's where you need to be. All the updates will be posted, and we will share those as soon as we get the updates. But Seneca SC events tonight. The train and all the other stuff is scheduled to start at 6 p.m. tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I do know if it doesn't happen tonight, you do have another opportunity to ride the train, which is going to be on Wednesday night. Train only, no Santa, because Santa's already going to be back in the North Pole.
He is going to be a busy man.
Yeah, he's going to be flying his flight plan.
He's going to get that low rider.
Well, we actually have the tracking capabilities to track Santa this year, and we will be starting tracking Santa officially at about 7 o'clock Friday night, Christmas Eve night. Who is that? Is that Uma?
I guess it's Uma.
Bud's in here, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, so
He's
that
asleep.
must.
He was asleep.
Well, he was asleep. I would. Cujo's knocking at the door.
Many years I've been in the fire department. Every year, the Bolo.
Yeah.
I would love to record it, and you got a radio.
Yes, I do. I can record it.
You can. You could put it on, but it's neat to hear them run the Bolo for.
They've been doing that as far as I can remember.
Oh yeah,
50, 60 years they've been doing that.
Lisa and those guys are great at Oconee County Dispatch. Yeah, they tell us where to go all the time. So,
that's a good idea. I may just do that because I do have a capability and put that together.
Yeah.
But it's kind of fun. And years ago when it was on analog, when everybody could listen to it, and now that the things have changed, it's hard for folks to listen now because it's all digital, DMR radios. But they still do it, and it's still something fun to go back. The kids absolutely used to love this.
Especially if you're a fire, police, or rescue or whatever. And you're sitting around, and the kids are sitting there, and they come across with a special bolo.
Yep.
For a large man in a red suit.
Yep.
With 8 tiny animals being pulled. I don't know how they go, but I can't remember what it says.
And then the escort by North Pole PD.
Yeah. But it's interesting to listen to.
Another thing too that I think about Christmas a lot. Is that Christmas Eve, we used to go to the Time Drive-In.
Yeah.
We don't do that no more.
Yeah.
But no, we did. Seriously, that's what we used to do. That was kind of like, you go to the Time Drive-In. We had Christmas Eve dinner at Time Drive-In, had the gravy, feel good, come back, and, there you go. There's the presents.
Yeah.
God, that's just one of those
great
memories.
A lot of traditions everybody used to do is great things.
Well, apparently I'm getting into the tradition now for Christmas Day of having prime rib.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of liking this, give me my turkey for Thanksgiving. Yeah. I want my turkey, okay? I got to have my turkey at least once a year. But now the last 2 years, we go to my mother-in-law's for Christmas, and we do the prime rib stuff. And I'm kind of enjoying that prime rib on Christmas Day. It's actually pretty good when it goes right down, Anything that's prime rib is going to be good. I mean, it's hard to screw up prime rib. Well, I don't know. I take that back.
You can cook it too done.
Yeah, you can cook it way too done, and that screws everything up. So... anyway. All right, 17 minutes after the hour of 11 o'clock, and the weather forecast, well, unfortunately, there's still some rain coming, and let me get you updated on that. And then here in just a moment, I'm going to explain all of our programming here this coming week of what's going to be happening on both radio stations, plus starting Friday. I think what I will do is I will do a 2-hour Friday morning deal, everybody, Merry Christmas, blah, blah, blah. And then we're going to start probably, say, at 10 or 11 o'clock. We will go all Christmas music till midnight, Christmas night. It's just kind of a tradition. And then Saturday we'll be back on normal format with normal programs and all the other stuff coming up. But I'll explain all that before we get out of here so folks are aware of what's going to be happening. Just got a lot coming up here this week that's got to be taken care of. Coming up today, showers likely, and then showers, possibility of a thunderstorm this afternoon, high near 66, about a 70% chance. Some rain this afternoon. Coming up tonight, showers likely. Overnight tonight, low around 57. Then for Sunday, a 40% chance of showers and with a high near 63 degrees. Sunday night, mostly cloudy, low 36. And for Monday, mostly sunny with high near 50 degrees coming up on Monday. Currently right now, we have rain, we have fog, and I'm looking at the radar, my friends. We have green on the radar for the Golden Corner right now. And matter of fact, though, just looking, if this green gets out of here, cross your fingers, there's nothing behind it.
I see sunshine.
I'm just telling you, there's nothing behind it right now unless we have something just mysteriously pops up. But the radar looks pretty clear right now. Let me, I'll tell you what I need to do. Let me go do another radar scan real quick. Oh, I'm sorry. We do have a little bit more rain coming. I had to go to Atlanta and take a look at this new radar technology we have. And yet we got some coming all the way back from Montgomery, Alabama. We got a lot of blue and a lot of red and a lot of yellow in the dots. We haven't said dots like that in a few years. But I, too, tell you what, though. You ready for this one? We haven't played this one yet. It's time for the 12 Pains of Christmas. You remember this one?
First thing at Christmas that's such a pain to me is finding a Christmas tree. The second thing at Christmas that's such a pain to me,
Rigging up the lights
and finding a Christmas tree. The third thing at Christmas that's such a pain to me,
hangovers, rigging up the lights
and finding a Christmas tree. The fourth thing at Christmas that's such a pain to me,
sending Christmas cards, hangovers, rigging up the lights
and finding a Christmas tree. The fifth thing at Christmas that's such a pain to me, 5 months of bills,
sending Christmas cards, hangovers, rigging up the lights
and finding a Christmas tree. The sixth thing at Christmas that's such a pain to me, facing my in-laws, 5 months of bills.
Oh, I hate those Christmas cards. Hangovers, rigging up these lights
and finding a Christmas tree. The seventh thing at Christmas that's such a pain to me,
Salvation Army,
facing my in-laws, 5 months of bills,
sending Christmas cards. Oh, jeez, I'm trying to rig up these lights
and finding a Christmas tree. The eighth thing at Christmas that's such a pain to me,
I want Red Farmer for Christmas.
Charities, and what do you mean your in-laws?
5 months of bills.
Making out these cards. Oh, you just get me up here, huh? Well, we have no extension cords.
Finding a Christmas tree. The ninth thing at Christmas that's such a pain to me,
Finding parking spaces.
Daddy, I want some candy.
Donations.
facing my in-laws, 5 months of bills,
Writing out those Christmas cards. Hangovers. Now why the hell are they blinking?
and finding a Christmas tree. The 10th thing at Christmas that's such a pain to me,
Battery's not included.
No parking spaces.
Buy me something.
Get a job, you bum.
facing the in-laws, 5 months of bills.
Yo ho, sending Christmas cards. Oh, jeez, look at this. One light goes out, they all go out.
And finding a Christmas tree. The 11th thing at Christmas that's such a pain to me,
Stale TV special.
Battery's not included.
No parking spaces.
Oh my God, go to the bathroom.
Charities.
she's a witch, I hate her. 5 months of bills.
Oh, I don't even know half these people. Who's got the toilet paper? Get a flashlight and more fuse.
And finding a Christmas tree. The 12th thing at Christmas that's such a pain to me,
Singing Christmas carols. Stale TV special.
Battery's not included.
No parking. Charities.
gotta make them dinner. 5 months of bills.
I'm not sending them this year, that's it. Shut up, you. Fine, you're so smart. You ring up the lights.
Oh, yes.
Finding a Christmas
The 12 Pains of Christmas, just for you here on the program this morning here from Sunny 107.9 and Lake Kiwi Radio Online here. It's Saturday morning at about 11:23. Most memorable Christmas. Okay. 1983. We had just got our brand new Kmart. Applewood Shopping Center opened up that fall. Jazzy Jeff. Well, I was a little turd back then, though, by the way. I used to be. My nickname was Homer Hemorrhoid. I was a pain in the you-know-what. That was my nickname, seriously, Homer Hemorrhoid. So, Jeffy's first trial, actually, it was a mistake, but it was kind of funny at the time. So, they had this little toy, and I had a little dog named JJ, okay? He was a little Chihuahua Pomeranian mix. So, we was getting him a toy for Christmas. Brand new Kmart. Boy, we thought we was uptown up here in Seneca then. Look, boys, we don't have to go to Anderson no more. We got Kmart. We got blue light savings up here. So I got this little plastic toy that looked like a Hershey bar for dogs. Didn't think anything about it. Put it in my pocket. Walked out and didn't pay for it. I've always felt guilty about that Christmas.
You still got it?
No, I'm sure it's long gone. It was an honest mistake, but that happened in, that was December of 1983. Is that Cujo?
She's after me.
She's wanting to get in here. Uma is on the prowl this morning here.
Open that door, you'll hear barking.
Oh, that was one of my most memorable Christmases because that was the year I lost my grandma. She passed away in 1983, October. Mm-hmm. And I remember getting a letter from Santa Claus that I'd been a good boy this year and I was getting a three-wheeler. I had the first Honda 110 three-wheeler in Oconee County. I got that for Christmas. And my great-uncle Mike Bright, he was going to show me how to ride it. He popped that thing off and the three-wheeler went one way and bounced on his butt the other way. I'll never forget that Christmas. That was kind of a sad, but yet it turned into a happy Christmas. And it's just been like, I don't even know where the time went. I mean, it's just like I blinked in the midst of an eye and I turned 45 and going on 46 now. And I tell you, it's tough sometimes just sitting here thinking about all those. It's like the movie, the Christmas Story. Towards the end of the movie when they're sitting there watching that snow, and it's coming down, and they've already had Christmas, and they got the radio turned on. It's just like I blinked, and life just went right by. I mean, it gets faster every year.
It does.
But that's just some of those.
It does. I mean, it's just.
And I don't know.
It's on you before you know
it's
it.
On us, yeah. And I guess that's kind of like why I like to do what I do when we do our Christmas parades and stuff, because that's kind of the sense of the nostalgia that I get out of it. Because I remember, either being in the parade or standing on the parade and the excitement, and I get excited every year we do this. So it's,
that's the thing. When I was a kid, it was a treat. You didn't have all these Christmas parades we have around here. Only the three main cities done them. Seneca always had a Christmas parade, as far as I can remember.
Well, I think I dug back and did the history.
I don't know when Walhalla and Westminster.
I can find 1955 for Seneca.
Yeah,
that's far as the research that I can go. So I either started in the late 40s or around 1950s. But the what's I can find on research is 1955. The trees, by the way, that were put on top came in the 60s.
Yeah.
The merchants wanted to do something to enhance downtown beauty, and this was after the park had been destroyed. This would have been after 1964. So the trees would have come in the late 60s. The one we're talking about at not Walnut, but Depot and all of those.
There's been a lot of changes to the park, and I remember a lot of it. I mean, when Mom they had gazebos and stuff. You could go up there and sit.
They did.
And then there was a road. Depot went on over.
Yep.
Right by and that used to be the police department.
Yep.
It went right down, and you could get on Railroad Street and go. Well, the city dug that up and done away with that part of Depot.
Yep.
And made the bigger park.
That was that right there was part of the darkest time in Seneca history.
I remember festivals and stuff. We used to do those, Christmas and spring, and
you remember the country Christmas? We used to do country Christmas.
Yeah, yeah. You set your booths and stuff up down through there. My mom always brought ceramics, and We'd sit up there and sell. I mean, I was, you know.
I would like to have a discussion next year about maybe trying to do some of that again. The country Christmas was very, very popular, and it gives the business owners opportunities to come out and do crafts and things for Christmas.
You know, the restaurants and stuff, they
Would
brought
love
some
it.
of their food
Yeah.
and stuff out and fixed it and sold it, and you know, it highlighted their restaurants and stuff. And
Well,
we
it
got
was just-
restaurants downtown now, so it don't, you know, it's just.
Well, we're getting another one.
Yeah.
Down on an end street,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and I'm kind of excited about it.
Yeah.
We're not going to tell
I've
anybody.
never had that kind of food before.
But I do believe I think that will go.
I know
over.
we talked about it at the
we did
open house for Crown and Crest.
There
kind of
is-
hit on that a little bit.
There is so much that's happening right now in Seneca, in Oconee County in general, that the likes of it we've never seen.
Yeah.
And I hope that momentum continues to go in the positive direction, not a negative direction. I mean, you would still know we're still having to deal with Corona, regardless of what it's here. And I think we have to adapt. I think we have to be careful, and you can be responsible and stuff like that. But Corona's not going away.
No.
It's going to be just like the flu or any other thing that we have. This is something we're going to be dealing with, and now. It depends on what you read and what you see. They're saying now that the vaccine isn't working against this new variant, and that's going to happen. It's just like the flu shot; they have to change the.
Gosh, we could stay on that forever.
I know.
It drives me crazy.
It does.
But yeah, we have to work around this stuff. We can't
stop life.
You can't stay cooped up in a house
Nope.
all the time. You've got to get out, and you'll go nuts. It's But I understand you have to be cautious.
You do have to be cautious, but this Christmas,
that's to each individual. If I've seen people last night wear a mask and stuff, and that's good.
That's fine.
If that's what you want to do, that's fine. Don't knock them because they got their mask on. They're protecting themselves and you too. So
you just got to be careful. That's
we
all.
never know. We've lost quite a few friends to this.
Yes, we have.
To this,
We have.
and but you can't stop life.
Yep.
You got to keep going.
And whatever you do, don't sneeze in public because you'll get labeled. You got the Rona. Don't sneeze or cough. All right, I've got a couple more songs for you. I have come into now with this being one of my good favorites in Christmas music. This one right here I like it for some reason.
It's an old time
It's
classic.
Leroy Anderson's called Sleigh Ride.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad.
Within the past hour.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y feliz.
Maybe you can find something good on the local garage sale app.
Just 7 more shopping days.
See there? How you like that? 7 days.
7 days. You better get it in.
I don't think it's going to be a good day for a garage sale.
I'm headed to Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, get all your Christmas shopping done at Cracker Barrel.
They got some good stuff in
They
there.
actually really do. It's
But we got one coming though called Bucky's.
That's the one in Anderson.
Well, it's going to be in Anderson, but there's one in they about finished. I don't know if they're halfway through or what. There's going to be one in Greenville.
Yeah.
But I had something. Missy went after she flew out to Texas and rode back with her brother,
Right.
Travis.
Right.
He's bringing a Jeep back. We're going to keep it at the shop and work on it.
Right.
She sent me a picture. If you've ever had beaver nuggets, oh man,
I don't even want to know what.
I'm going to bring you some.
Please, I would like to
You
taste
will be
of the
addicted. Travis said it's crack. I mean, it just
beaver nuggets.
Yeah, it's. You like cinnamon?
Yeah.
You'll love them.
Okay. Yeah, I
is
like
great.
it. Beaver nuggets.
Yeah. You got to catch them beavers at the right time. But yeah, these I'll bring you some.
Yeah, do that.
She's supposed to be bringing me some bags. So.
Well, I tell you what, we have come to this portion of the broadcast each and every year that we do during Christmas time. You and I both agree that, far as Christmas music, this one song right here just brings everything all together.
Yeah.
And recorded in 1980, the Temptations had it, and it has become one of our all-time favorites. And I know that a lot of folks in this area enjoy listening to this one particular song. So here is a little gift that we're going to give you, all our listeners and family and friends, from the both of us this morning. Try not to shed a little tear, because I'm telling you, you might. Here's the Temptations now. Here's Silent
If you're
Night.
in that living room, grab your special someone.
Tell them you love them today.
Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
In my mind, I want you to be free.
I say, we wish you all Merry Christmas to each, to all of you, one of you.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. Round young virgin, mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep, sleep in heaven, heavenly peace.
Go on and rest your mind and sleep. Sleep in
Shepherds quail at the sound, glorious streams from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing
the Savior is born. Oh yes, Christ the Savior is born. What a joyous day. As I sit around by the fireplace, watching a gleaming tree. If I had one wish in this world, it would be that all men would be free. Let's all hold hands and celebrate the Savior's birth. Let's give thanks unto the world. Jesus, tender and mild. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heaven, heavenly peace. Just sleep and relax your mind. To all our family and friends, I want you to remember this line. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all of you. And we mean it. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all of you.
Here comes that last part right here.
Merry Christmas from the Temptations.
Wow. Powerful, isn't it?
I love that song.
I do too. I just sitting here just thinking and just listen, I'd like to, we talked about I'd love to have $1 for every time I've played that or heard that song.
Yeah.
Just brings back a lot of memories. Well, Emily, good morning to you once again. Merry Christmas. She wanted to mention Merry Christmas to you and I from her to us from Emily. So Merry Christmas. And friends, it has been a wonderful day today, even though it's dark and gloomy on the outside. Hopefully we kind of brought a little ray of sunshine, especially with our new sponsor, Sunny Nuts.
You could get them today.
Get your nuts sunned with Sunny
if
Nuts.
You buy a jar of hearts, you get a
bag of Sunny Nuts. Oh, boy. Yeah, sometimes I can just come up with some very creative and interesting things. So, all right, I need to tell you what's going to be happening this coming week. All right. Yeah, there's a lot coming. And, again, we will make a little programming change. I'll get a promo ready to go here shortly, so bear with us. But coming up Friday, I'm still going to take the 8 to 9. Hello there, Scott Dixon. What you doing, you sexy thing? He says, do the rest of the show in a low, deep voice. Merry Christmas.
Cup your hand.
The Clemson Oconee Airport, we're ready. Remember we did that this year?
Santa Claus is coming in.
The train is going to be leaving tonight at 6 o'clock in downtown Seneca. Hopefully there's no rain.
Ding, 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 ding.
Woo, woo.
Dwayne said, the donut guy, he said, that horn blows. That horn blows every time right here.
Woo, woo. Well, here's a strange... We got Uma.
Go ahead, Uma.
Let us know who you are. Hey, the strange thing is last night during Channel 4's visit downtown Seneca with Jane Roblo. That's a funny name. The real train never came.
It's Jane.
She's got the touch. She's got the touch. She's got the connections.
Yeah. We get on there and the train comes every hour.
It's even just the 30 seconds into the broadcast. Here comes the train.
Yeah.
And it happened to us, but they did blow the train in Westminster. Mm-hmm. The only train that's never happened is in Walhalla.
They
don't have a train anymore. No. It stops at West Union.
Yeah.
The Linda Oliver has to handle that one down there at West Union now. So apparently Scott Dixon wants me to do the voice for the rest of the show in the low, deep voice. How low can Jazzy Jeff go?
Let me hang up it just a little bit.
Oh, yeah. I got to rest this voice because you never know when I'll need it again.
Yeah.
Might have an emergency broadcast Christmas Day we have to do, That's just how we roll here at this radio station. You got an emergency broadcast, we do it. At 3 o'clock in the morning, by gosh, we'll set up, do it anywhere. If you can get
coming to you live
from the middle of the Utica Mill Hill. We need to do a broadcast for Man Hope again.
Yeah.
When we get our new front fix of the church and they put the new rock wall up and stuff.
Yeah.
We'll set up on Goddard Avenue and we'll give away some stuff. Hey, I can't wait to go to Neary. Yeah. I mean, it's moving up, buddy. Have you been down there and seen that?
I haven't been down there.
You got to go.
Really?
You really have to go see all the construction work down around the mill. It is impressive.
Wow.
They're
redoing the mill, right?
They're already bringing stuff up off the ground now. They've got concrete platforms where they're building the townhouses and stuff.
Yeah,
you got to see it. And one of the members of the Seneca Business Development Support Center, Aaron Rousey, the old school stuff that he's building, it's almost complete.
Oh, wow!
That whole area is just exploding in growth.
A big change.
There is a big change coming, and I'm just impressed with that. But I'm mighty afraid, though, that the other thing about this mill here in Seneca, the old J.P. Stevens plant off South 6th Street, I don't think there's any hope for it.
No.
Tornadoes got it.
Yeah.
So, well, Donnie, Merry Christmas to you, brother.
Merry Christmas to you.
As I was mentioning earlier, before Scotty Dixon texted me, wanted me to do my low, deep voice. You ready? Here we go. Coming up Friday morning at 8 a.m., join Jazzy Jeff by himself in the studio and might have a little Barry White Christmas. Can't get enough of your love, baby.
He'll be 30 minutes into it. He's going to be, where the chloroseptic at?
Give me the chloroseptic now. Let me turn my echo up here. Give me the chloroseptic now. How about it there, Scott Dixon? And does that make you feel good?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, yeah. I know. How you like that echo there? Oh,
Yeah.
Jazzy.
Yep.
Yep.
The sound effects.
All right, so Christmas Eve morning, I'll get you for 2 hours, and then after that, we will kick off 24-plus hours of Christmas music. We've got nothing but great tunes lined up for you. And all this week, starting tomorrow, we go to 6 an hour. Christmas, 6 music tunes an hour.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to be boogieing right on down.
But, hey, if the rain holds up tonight and they will run the train and Santa Claus will be out. Like you say, unless something else changes about tomorrow. I mean, they did it last Sunday. So they had train last Sunday. But Wednesday, the train will be running, but the jolly old man will be on his way getting his sleigh loaded to head out and bring the gifts to the kids.
I mean, I could come out there and I could help Santa.
Yeah.
Jazzy Santa.
Yeah. Last minute.
Emergency.
Get your wish in.
Get your wish in.
I
have direct connections to the North Pole.
He got the chopping bag.
I got the magical dust. Little here. Oh, yeah. I think Uma's telling us it's time to go.
Yeah.
Donnie, I'll see you soon, brother.
All right. I want to wish everybody a Merry and safe Christmas. Take pictures and make memories that last a lifetime.
All right. Well, here we go. The last tune for today for us, and it's this one right here. Going out with Ben Crosby. Here's White Christmas. Have a great weekend, everyone, and we will see you soon.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the tree